Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. It's Sunday, guys. Sunday. Hope you guys are all doing good. I hope your weekend wasn't too crazy. Because it's Sunday, guys. Send the asteroid. Send the asteroid. Angel, what is going on, my friend?
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm back.
Said the campaign trail's been a little hard on you.
No. Listen. I tell you what, though, man. I was able to finally get that debate between the Orange Man and the president administration. And I tell you, though, man, it was a hard debate. I mean, the Orange Man kept interrupting me, but I went through that, and then the president administration kept dozing off. But I had to wake him up, though. So, yeah. I mean, it was interesting, though. And I was like glass, transparent, though, because the American people deserve transparency. Thank you. Oh, yes. And by the way, since I'm on a campaign trail, I haven't forgotten the 304s. 304s. Remember, I'm coming after you. When I'm elected, I'm coming after you. Yeah, right. I like that.
There it is. Hey, Angel Jameson, do you guys remember My Fellow Americans, the movie?
Yeah, with Jack Lemmon and
James
Garner. Yeah, great movie.
Angel,
have
you seen? Yeah, that movie is great, man.
The old movie, though. I think so. I'm not sure, though. I may have seen it, though. I think so.
Yeah, guys. Well, like I said, 7K subs, man. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was doing the 6K sub and the 5K sub, man. You know what I mean? So I want to give all you guys a round of applause for all of the support. Because we're gonna keep this thing going, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it doesn't really feel like a grind because I have so much fun. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I especially like all the lives are getting so much attention and attendance. We got 8-bit bangers, Shayna and Dante. What's going on, guys? It's here, Brent. Don't be stealing any more fake legs, man. David and Emoji Mister's here. What's going on, guys? Let me see. I tell you guys that story Brent told was like one of the most gangster things I've heard. Guys, okay. So guys, we have to talk about the fresh and fit thing, right? Because there's so much has gone on in like the last 2 days, okay? And Chris, where are you at on the whole thing?
Oh, where I'm at? Oh,
I mean, hold on, Angel. I don't know if you've been up to date on the whole fresh and fit thing.
Yeah, I heard about what happened. I also saw on a video that Chris did, though. Also, though, I mean, if you, well, listen, what can I tell you? I mean, if you're gonna go and say one thing and do something else, though, what does that tell you about yourself?
Yeah,
you understand?
Yep.
And then on top of that, if you know how these 304s are, why would you go and fall for that to begin with?
Yeah,
don't care.
Yeah,
and now all of a sudden, now he's in a spot he can't get out of, though. I mean, he's really in a hole he can't get out of now. Now he's stuck.
Yep. And we all know, guys, that with the whole paternity thing, you're guilty until proven innocent, and that's for a normal guy, right? And so guys, Abba and Preach have been going in the last 3 days because know that they have beef, right? But the thing is, Fresh and Fit started beef with Abba and Preach. You know what I'm saying? Abba, he was on the show and he went viral on the show. There was 2 viral clips, right, from Abba on the show, and then for some reason, Fresh and Fit started talking on this ish. I think it was Fresh started talking trash about Preach, and then Fresh was like, "Hey, yo, Preach, let's box." And then Preach said, "Bet, let's go." But then I think that they looked on Preach's Instagram and saw that Preach actually does like Muay Thai and like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and all of a sudden, Fresh was trying to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge out of that. You remember that, Chris?
I don't remember Fresh doing a whole lot of talking. To be fair, it was mostly Myron because Myron got a serious anger problem.
Yeah.
But where I'm at with the Fresh situation is the same way I'm at with the Anthony Edwards situation. I just did the video. I don't know if you remember the Anthony Edwards situation, and I showed
Anthony
the DMs
Edwards,
between him
like
and the escort,
the
and then like
actor.
no,
Yeah, he was
Anthony
in
Edwards,
Revenge
the
of the
NBA,
Nerds, right?
the Anthony Edwards, the NBA player.
No, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, you know, oh,
Enlighten us, Chris Mike.
Yeah, Mike, enlighten us.
So the NBA player Anthony Edwards, he went through the same thing. The escort that he was messing with came back, told him, "Oh, I'm pregnant," and he was like, "I don't want the kid." And she said verbatim what the Chinese lady said. She was like, "Oh, I don't kill. I had an
Yeah.
abortion last time," and blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
She said, guys, my religion won't let me do this. It's not the godly thing to do.
If you guys get the chance, look at the DMs between Anthony Edwards and the escort that he was messing with. It's literally the same thing, exact same thing. It happened like 2 months ago. I did a video on it, and I barely reprimanded Anthony Edwards, to be fair to him, because what am I going to tell NBA ninjas? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what NBA ninjas, they don't, I'm telling anybody in the comments that understand, they don't care who they mess with. They don't use condoms. All NBA, the athletes, they don't use condoms. So
yeah,
this is what. So I can't really tell these dudes, hey, don't mess with so and so. It's gonna fall on deaf ears.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
tactical. Hey, what's up, man? How you been, pal? Rogue, man. I appreciate you.
I didn't see these text messages. Did she refer to him as Goose?
Yeah, Rogue with $2, man.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
I got a hot key that. So keep going, Chris.
But like right after the Anthony Edwards video, I made 2 separate videos, and I said, look, when you're messing with Instagram models, Instagram is just back page for celebrities.
Yeah,
so you can't be skeeting inside of these people. This is what I went through. This was like 2 months ago, and you know people are still gonna make this same mistake. So now, what my official position is, women in today's day and age, they are modern day child traffickers. So Fresh, the escort that he's messing with, is trying to basically traffic his ghost baby. I don't even think she's pregnant, to be fair. I think she's lying about that. But I consider her a trafficker. Fresh is an idiot. He can't be skeeting inside of strippers. But that's gonna fall on deaf ears.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm talking to people with paper.
Here's the thing. They're like high level actors and stuff where they have handlers. They're handlers and agents, right? And there's there's even some high level athletes that are the same way, right? A lot of them get caught up too young. But if you watch Ray Donovan, that's true. There are guys that handle stuff. Well, they will go like if some 3 or 4 is pregnant, they will go and intimidate her, do other things to save their person's image. You know what I'm saying? But these YouTubers and streamers and guys that just get money quick, they're out there on their own. You know what I'm saying? No support system, no one to guide them, no one to tell them anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Here's the thing. Guys, did you guys see Abbott and Priest making fun of the time where like Fresh, he was trying to argue about like who invented 2 + 2 is 4?
No, I didn't. Now
it's so dumb. So they're debating this Muslim guy about like morals and values, right? Because the guy called Myron out. He's like, Myron, you're supposed to be Muslim and da da da. And then they're like saying, look, we need to talk about the fundamental, like logical thing of thinking in core or whatever. That's 2 + 2 is 4, right? And Fresh is like, no, it's not. Who said that? Like, who decided that? He's like, well, what do you mean? 2 + 2 is 4. No, dude, no, it's not. I mean, like it only because you say it. It's like, no, dude, 2 + 2 is 4. It doesn't matter. Like what he was, I don't know. No, you're just gonna try to until you show me who said that, right? And just looking like a total clown. And the guy goes, if we can't agree on 2 + 2 is 4, we can't even have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Period. So ABBA starts interview. He has a video where he interviews Fresh's baby mama.
Wow.
Yo,
I don't. Whoa, like, that's not smart. You know that's not smart, right?
Well, but at the end of it,
she's probably not even pregnant, bro.
But that's not ABBA's issue. That's like his problem at all. What's Fresh gonna get him for? Defamation? No, she's gonna. If anyone's defaming
that would
Fresh,
that would be an L though. It's not even about defamation. That would just be.
Why would it be an L?
Because it could be wrong.
So
you know
what?
I mean?
This is Fresh's fault for even getting involved in this in the first place. There's enough evidence that he was with her. He admits to smashing her. So once you get involved with one of these chicks, they live in conjecture land. They live in speculation. You remember Jordan Peterson said, "Women don't fight with their hands; they fight with innuendo, rumors, and character assassination." Fresh put himself on that battlefield when he was smashing this chick. So it's open season, man, and Fresh and Fit have made a lot of enemies over the years. Here's the thing with Fresh. Like, dude, like, why did you do this to yourself? Why? Like, what? Do you know how many people have been waiting for something to happen? You just want to get up in his face, guys.
You are dumb, Private Papa. Do you expect me to believe that you don't know left from right?
Yeah, what happened?
So as far as I can say, it's open season on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And she's going to now. Let's lead this to where we are now, because she had an Instagram live, and then Destiny. So she was on Destiny's like this show here. Destiny goes in. He calls her like a subhuman piece of trash and all this other stuff, because Destiny is saying this is a little bit. So she gets pregnant, and then calls a lawyer the next day, and then like records this conversation. So he's saying it was a very measured and tactical thing, but she's playing this, oh my God, I'm just an innocent immigrant type thing, right? So people are saying that he's defending Fresh, but Destiny's bringing in this divorced dad energy, right? Because, his first wife divorced him, and he hasn't really been able to see his kid, right? So he's saying, look, this is messed up that this 304 here is trying to, Fresh or not, there's a kid being born into this, allegedly, right? And she doesn't really care. She's about the kid. Yeah. Brent, Destiny is, but the craziest part is he's seemingly on Fresh's side, and then trying to I guess he's trying to say that logically, this chick's a 304, she's this and that, and even though Fresh is an idiot, she's an idiot, but he feels bad about the kid. And then Fresh and Fit said on their live stream Friday, where Myron was going off like a child, that, oh man, Destiny's our friend. That's why he was showing out for us. Please. But hold on, guys. Here. I think that this shouldn't be copyright. I don't think. Let me see.
A calm conversation. Yeah, why are you being so mean?
Hold on.
Yo, somebody did the research on the girl. They're saying allegedly she over 40 years old. It's some crazy
shit.
Hey,
you know what, dude, no one's defending her at all. She is the worst. That's why Fresh shouldn't have been Fresh. He should have been shooting up the club. Look, I can grant. Look, this woman, Destiny calls her a straight up semen demon.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? All of that's true. But guys, if this is true, Fresh is stuck with her forever. How do I speed this up, Justin? just in case, so we don't get dinged with copyright. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see.
He's probably freaking out. I imagine he probably isn't ready to be a dad or doesn't necessarily want to right now. But like, I closed the door on that.
But when I read over, because I stream to JS
on an adult conversation. So don't
you're leaking DMs on Instagram. You don't care. You're not caring. The child right now is just a money ticket for you. You're not caring at all about the child. Why are you leaking?
What is
all
the
this
money?
Publicly?
What
the money is the child support
money?
you think that you were talking about earlier. That you're very familiar with the U.S. law.
Who are you? I'm here because I got invited from the owner. Who are you? If you're not owner, don't speak to me, because you have no right to talk about my situation. It's not.
You're literally on the
money.
internet talking about your situation everywhere. What do you mean?
I'm talking about the situation. It's not about money. What do you know about anything?
What do I? Apparently more than you do. I'm not getting knocked out by Fresh from Fresh and Fit. What do you? Are you trying to act like you're the one with all the experience?
Who are you? How do you have the right to talk about this? Like talking about a man being
because I'm older than you. I've got more life experience than you. I'm the only one.
I mean, so you have more rights?
No, apparently I'm just curious. It seems like you have like all of this.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Okay, so Daisy,
I don't want to talk to you.
Let me
Okay. Destiny's gonna take a break for a little bit.
I'll take out. This woman is a piece of trash, though. She's ruining this kid's life because she wants to milk this guy for money. You're actually subhuman filth. Just letting you know that. Good luck. Bye.
He said subhuman filth.
Destiny with the bait tape. That's crazy. Destiny with the bait tape.
Watch. So she leaves, right? Guys, give it just watch.
Every other part of this. What do you mean? She literally minded for a
Watch.
Don't listen to him. Just don't listen to him.
Okay? Pretty much it.
Yeah, that went way longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. Yeah, thank you.
Lots of bed rest.
Hold on, Daisy.
Baby died. That's your money ticket.
Daisy.
Wait.
She said, "Don't let the baby delete because that's your money ticket." Here we go.
I wouldn't care so much. It's funny that it is funny that
just don't listen to him so much.
You're such an asshole, Destiny. Like,
what do you mean? This is actually the worst type of human being in the world. I wouldn't care so much. It's funny that it is funny that they're gonna get fucked over by essentially the red pill's worst nightmare, right? Because this is literally the worst nightmare of any red pill guy. But it's the idea that she's like weaponizing some poor fucking kid who's gonna be born to a woman who's like 30% plastic, 50% filled with whatever they put in her in Dubai, and then
right there, guys. I told you. I told you, dude. Dude, a broken clock can be right, twice a day. I watched this, and guys.
Shots fired!
Look at that. Hold on. Someone said a lot of emotional energy. Yeah, dude. Okay. The only thing that I can feel bad about Destiny about, and I don't feel bad about him much, is the fact that he has a kid out there that he can't see from his first wife. So I think that's why he's so irked about this whole thing. But other than that, I disagree with like 99.9% of everything that Destiny says and does, including the fact that he's proficient in playing the old skin flute, if you know what I mean.
Okay. The rest percentage is some disgusting, horrible person who's sitting here half the shit she was talking about was like money. Bro, all the conversations earlier about like, would you let Walter in this kid's life? Oh, I don't know. Even if he changed his mind, no, he showed me who he is. No, I'm going to do that. And then out of nowhere, she's like, because I think Justigal asked something about like, oh, well, what about child support or finance? She's like, well, I know in the United States of America, the laws make it so that the father has to provide. I'm like, what the fuck? And she's over here talking about like, oh yeah, well, I called my lawyer to protect myself. What the fuck are you calling a lawyer to protect yourself 3 days, 2 days after a positive pregnancy test with a guy you know is a millionaire living in Miami that you've been dating for 4 months? No,
she also might just be lying about that, but
lying about what?
Getting a lawyer. She probably just lied.
Why? She's premeditated every other part of this. What do you mean? She literally minded
the recording thing was what set me off too. The recording thing was what set me off.
She recorded it. She
10 minutes after. Yeah, 10 minutes after she showed him the pregnancy test. But go ahead.
Everything she's talking about is like financial responsibility. Are you going to provide? Are you going to take? What is she just saying here? Oh, I've got a tourist visa. I can't work here. I'm going to have to be here for 9 months without working. I hope you provide me. But bitch, go back to China. Why the fuck would you want to be in the United States?
I told you guys. I told you.
Micro Machine Man has a point.
Shots fired!
I know, guys. This is sped up, and Destiny talks hella fast, anyways, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Ben Shapiro. Can you imagine them? Like, I think that they've been on the same platform once before. Carlos X, man. Oh wait, guys, hold on. Look at all these amazing people in here. Carlos X is here. Mike is here. Tom's Wonderful is here. Anonymity's in this bad boy. What's going on, guys? Doug and PA is here. And yeah, Carlos X, she did do him like Mel Gibson's ex-wife did to him. You know what I'm saying? You need medication, Mel.
What?
I lost my Lakers tickets. Oh man.
Also, I don't know if you caught this earlier. It was the I don't want to have an abortion. I don't want to kill my child. I don't want to kill my child. Notice how 5 minutes ago she slipped in like, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not.
Yeah.
Also, look at this again. To quote the Red Pill philosophy, and it is true to some extent. Look at this chick's Instagram. This is not some naive fucking. You can barely speak English. I'm just bored Chinese girl. Okay. Bullshit. She's sophisticated. She's traveled the fucking world. She's gotten flown out to so many different fucking countries.
And we all know what she was doing in all those different countries, guys.
Oh yeah, the Express. Oh yeah, non-stop Express.
Come on, ride a train. Yeah. Especially in Dubai, man. Guys, we all know what she was doing in Dubai.
Wow.
Oh man, those sheiks in Dubai aren't playing, man. They will drop deuces on chicks in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that. I think we have a little bit more of this.
No fucking shot. Is this some random dipshit, naive little girl from some Hodong town in China who got taken advantage of by poor Walter? She finessed the fuck out of him, which again is, listen, if you want to finesse, but the fact that there's like a kid involved is gross. She could at least be trying to blackmail him like $150K for abortion money. I would support that. Okay, go for it. Get your bag.
Okay,
but damn, they weaponize a kid like this? That's gross.
Before we lose all the Fresh and Fit viewers, over under 5 times total that they had sex. What do you guys think? Over under. Is Walter getting fucked? He's going to pay what?
Now, guys, this is where Dusty's actually like pretty based. Like he's been based this whole time because he's been trashing this chick, and maybe he's putting his his soon-to-be ex-wife's face. You know how like Sugar Shane Mosley's ex-wife was divorcing him during the Margarito fight.
Margarito.
And that's why he whooped Margarito. He basically like put his ex-wife's face on the heavy bag and hit the bag, and he said the whole fight he was picturing his ex-wife in there. Yo, I guarantee Destiny's like sees his ex-wife's face on this Chinese chick's body.
Yeah, that could be true.
What do you think? $1 million?
I bet they fucked 30 times. I bet this chick, she was crushing up Viagra, and she was probably shoving it into his fucking mouth with her tongue. She was probably boofing fucking Viagra up this dude's asshole. Oh, honey, it'll get you so high on coke if I put it up here. She was probably crushing it, mixing it with
removing all agency from Little Walter. Really?
Guaranteed, this chick was fucking doing everything she could to extract the maximum amount of cum. This was a semen demon. You were seeing a professional semen demon.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Right there, man. Right there. Yeah. And this is what I was saying. Guys, I'm telling you, I have a vasectomy anyways, but if I was like 25 and famous and rich and out there, guys, I'd have got the old snip a long time ago. Because that's the only way that you can have pure peace of mind, where if some 304 comes up pregnant, paperwork, bam, what? Say something. Until then, even if this whole thing is a hoax, or let's just say that she's pregnant by someone else. Fresh still has, was it 8 months, 7 months to be sweating, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. This is a professional ball miner. Okay, she was doing everything she could to get this man's genetic code. All right.
Yeah. Well, Jordan Peterson linked the machines, right? Those Chinese milking machines.
Now watch. Now there's one chick on this panel, and she's black, and of course she's not going to know a goddamn thing. Like she's so off base about what's going on, and you'll see why.
That was some good stock.
Oh, I'm sorry, JS. I'm sorry. Say it again, JS.
Oh, go ahead.
Steven, this woman is gorgeous. Why would she purposely seek him to have a baby by? You think he's the only one that she can get pregnant by?
Now, guys, what's wrong with that statement? Chris, Angel, why is that a stupid question on her part?
She know good and damn well how child support works, bro.
Thank you very much.
I'm still in shock. She just said that.
Yeah. She said, well, she's beautiful. So Dan says, I got a vasectomy in 2001. After my second son. Hashtag freedom. He's out there riding like freaking William Wallace and this mad boy. But yeah, dude. This chick acts like when you have money, it's about the guy's looks. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like,
women don't love their kids, dog.
How off base can you be? You know what I mean, guys?
Just like a woman.
No offense. No offense.
No, Steve. Okay, good. That's a brief little segue here. Steve, that is true, but she would have to consent to it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
The in utero DNA test, she'd have to consent.
Well, it sounds like there's not much she doesn't consent to.
Yeah. Oh, she's one of those swirler dudes that talks black. Who is this chick? Tree of Logic? Who is this? And she's one of those I don't like black men, black chicks. Let me see if I can know.
Okay.
Hold on. This is her. What?
Oh Lord. She looks crazy. Yo.
I mean, guys, hopefully her, right?
Wow. It's like Dave Chappelle as Rick James.
Look at that.
Rick James, bitch.
Look at that.
Now more like what's that guy's name from WWE? King Booker, I think his name.
Oh,
yeah.
Booker T. Yeah, Maurice Booker T. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa,
So guys,
wow.
look, okay, this is my issue. Okay, look at this. She seems like one of these chicks. Okay, so she tries to be like a black right winger, right? But look at how she's trying to call out everyone else to try and make everyone else seem like they're not real, like she is. She said Candace Owens is a fraud. She says Officer Tatum is a fraud. She says that King Face is a fraud. Guys, really? You don't all have to agree. If they're in the same space, what are you trying to tear the other people down for? You know what I'm saying? Why?
Maybe she might be a fraud. I
don't
mean,
know.
anybody that goes around accuses everybody else of that, though, maybe they got to look in the mirror, though. Maybe she's one.
Oh, she hasn't put anything on YouTube in a while. Does she only stream now? Yes. Maybe she got demonetized.
So somebody in the comment section saying she was a former police officer. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it shows.
Yeah, she looks like Ann Wolfe.
I know, right? Yeah, yo. For those of you guys who don't know who Ann Wolfe is, that is not a compliment. Look at that, guys. But yeah, so guys, this is what I mean by the red pill space cannot be like this knucklehead right here. Okay, you can't. We cannot be. Let's just say Chris and I have something that we disagree about, even if it's a big deal. That doesn't matter because Chris has his red pill worldview. I have mine, but we agree on the fundamental tenet. So I'm never gonna go, man, that Chris, you know what the fuck you talk about. Why? Oh, Chris, man, he ain't real, man. You can't go. Why? What we agree on, is more important than the things we disagree on. And this is the thing about people like this. They're only trying to tear down other people in their space so that they can get views. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. What a knucklehead. What a knucklehead. And apparently,
by the way, can I do
was talking bad about Malcolm X too. Interesting. Anyways, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna ask, can I post a link of 2 videos that I had?
Yeah, always, man.
All right, I'm just gonna post the 2 link. By the way, in the comment section, I made the Black Athlete's Guide to Instagram Models. I made 2 videos of this 2 or 3 months ago. Just to make sure, just to put it out there, because I had there were some people in my comments asking why am I guess not reprimanding Fresh. I was like, guys, I literally did this video 2 months ago for Anthony Edwards, the NBA player, and I barely reprimanded him. So, and I made 2 videos. I called it the Black Athlete's Guide to Instagram Models, part 1 and part 2. So I'm gonna put those in the chat just to let you know. Just to let you know.
Tactical, you are correct. I just think that there's people that are just agents of chaos. They can see a whole bunch of people working together, respecting each other's space, and they just can't handle it. So they're going in, starting rumors, acting stupid, causing chaos. You know what I'm saying? And guys, like I said, I guarantee you get any space, even in these ones where you would think, like, let's just say that there's a hardcore Christian space. You have like those Christian pastors and everything. Those guys disagree on stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's not often that you see like the big time Christian dudes calling each other, oh man, he ain't a real, you know what I'm saying? Like they find ways to get along, right? But anyways, and that's why you guys will never care. The only reason why I'm laughing at Fresh because this is such a fundamental blunder. You know what I'm saying? Like he literally, like, man, if you're gonna act the way that him and that Fresh and Fit act, you can't make mistakes because people are gonna come after you, man, and they're just, hey, look, guys, there's a landmine over there. Let's just step on it. It's like, no.
Listen, okay. Do you remember Destiny's motto?
If she's rich, you can pump her.
If she's rich, don't come. If she ain't rich, don't come in that bitch. Okay, listen, that's the motto that every fucking rich dude in Dubai that was flying this chick out and railing her all over those pool photos was thinking. I doubt she could probably get the average dude to pump that 28-year-old hungry Asian pussy full of some American green card ready sperm. I don't think she could find another dude to do it. Walter just happened to be the one dumb enough to do it.
I told you guys.
Great.
A broken clock is right twice a day. I'm telling you, he's going back to when his first wife divorced him, dude. You know what I'm saying? And for this hour and like 21 minutes, Destiny grew himself a pair of testicles.
Over and over and over again. Most guys probably wouldn't be like, it's so obviously a stupid idea. Like, holy shit, Walter, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, look, he's loaded. I mean, like, what, he's rich. He's got 50% share. My guess is he's got at least 30, 40, 50% share in the Fresh Fit business. So he's making a lot of money. Myra's not going to toss him. Like, yeah, that's what she's after.
Thank you. That's what I said. I told my audience that. They kept saying that Fresh Fit audience is so mad that they said that he was going to kick Walter. I said, no. First of all, Myron, even though I don't like Myron, okay, Myron is very loyal to Walter. That's not going to happen.
He is, but Myron's got to kick him out of principle now. And Walter should celebrate it because that means
do it though. You know what
Myron has to do is every time a super chat comes in, he's going to see a $100 super chat, and in his mind, he's going to think $50 of this is going to this fucking moron across from me that's going to pay some amount of this to child support to that succubus Chinese Beijing demon.
Right there, dude. Right there. I told you guys. I told you. Right there, dude. Destiny is not playing. He is not playing. How can Fresh expect to be, you know what? Tilo, yes, you are. That's where I was going to go next. This whole thing might be a psyop, dude. You know what I mean? This whole thing might be a psyop where Fresh is because remember, this whole thing is that this chick is saying, "Oh, I honestly fell for Fresh, and even though I was Miss Asia, and he's dissing me," and that I think the Fresh is actually trying to like make it seem okay. If this is a psyop, you might ask yourself, why in the world would they put themselves through this, right? Well, people don't think that Fresh is the man he says he is, and this could be Fresh trying to make it seem like, "Oh, I am this, high value, in demand dude that all these chicks want to get pregnant by," right? You know what I'm saying? So, Chris, what do you think?
Well, Brittany Renner I just think Fresh is reckless, and Brittany Renner literally made a book. She said, if you want to get pregnant, just get an NBA ninja to mess with you. He's gonna be reckless inside you, and I think Fresh is one of those kind of people.
Yeah,
because the text messages even showed that he was messing with 4 other chicks unprotected, and I think this is not the first time he's skeeted in a stripper. That's my opinion.
Who, Fresh?
Yeah.
Of course not. Are you serious?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's not his first time.
Dude, Fresh has probably been paying for it most of his life. I mean, look at the guy. Seriously, it's just he got more money, so he had to pay more for it. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Yeah. And guys, look, I used to watch Fresh and Fit like in 2021, 2022 when they first blew up, right? Back when they had Top G on there, when Kevin Samuels came on there, you know what I mean? But I watched some clips of theirs now, but mostly it's the clips of all the callers coming in and just annihilating Fresh on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Death Proof. What's up, man? Happy's here. Yeah, man. Chow Time. He does react to my videos, guys. You had said in the last Sunday's live, someone else is reacting to my videos. It's like you had said like RBP or something. I don't know who that is, guys. Let me know who that is. So yeah, okay. So let's finish this.
Managed to milk an American child out of my fucking co-owner of my business. That's what he's got to be thinking. Every super chat that comes in, 18 years.
Just for due diligence, let me ask, if you had to put a percentage in her mostly making these actions out of being upset and not thinking through it or not being straight.
Guys, you know what? Hold on. Let me show you this. I was gonna do a follow-up on the 4B movement thing. Watch this. 4B. Let me see if I can find it. Guys, hold on. Okay, hold on. Is it? Okay, so all these American chicks are like, "Oh, 4B movement. We're gonna keep with the nay and the kids and all this stuff, right?" But guys, now I think that this whole thing is just like how feminism was and still is. Guys, the majority of women in the West don't identify actively as feminists, right? They might have the brainwashing and the programming, but they don't identify. In the same way that back in the first and second wave, guys, the suffragettes, there was actually anti-suffragettes. The majority of women at the time didn't believe in this. Because the majority of women in Korea, I guess, they're like, 4B movement, what's that? But American media took off with it. So watch.
Women have no idea what the movement is, and we need to stop this misinformation. Okay, so thank you to my friend Annie for making that video.
Can you guys hear this?
Yeah, a little.
I am a Korean woman living in Korea.
Can you hear this or no?
And I have so much to say about this topic.
Yeah, I can.
The movement videos that I've seen on TikTok are made from foreigners, and I think Korean Americans or just Asian people living in the West, but not actually people living in Korea.
There it is.
I live in Seoul. What I think is happening is the Western media likes to really pick up on these sensationalist provocative topics and then makes it into an article, and then everyone on TikTok follows suit and makes videos about it. But let me tell you, I am 29, going to turn 30 this year, and literally all the conversations that I have with my friends around my age is about, oh my God, we're looking to get married, we need to find good partners, and we need to do this before it gets too late, or we're just like aged out of their marriage market, you know? And I just made a YouTube video about this, Korea's population crisis, why nobody's getting married or having babies. But I also explained there are services in Korea like marriage matchmaking services where people go and you pay a broker and you submit all this information about yourself, your income, your assets, your
Yeah, guys, this is on TikTok, so I can't turn the sound up. Sorry, but basically the gist of it, she's saying, guys, all these Western chicks, these
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
that say 4B is taking over Korea, it's all cap. Yes, David, you guys are all psychic tonight, dude. What's going on here?
Yeah, I agree with David. That's
all
what
it
it
is, guys. Because they
That's
say,
what
what are they against? Having children.
Yeah.
Heterosexual marriage, heterosexual sex, and heterosexual dating. So
Yeah.
you know what I hear from that, guys?
Lesbian.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it sounds like. That's what it is.
Guys, I'm telling you, this whole feminism thing is socialism. It's all they want. And it sounds like all the want to find a way to even the playing field, because they probably feel like all the hottest chicks go for dudes. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
You know, the way you pause that video, it looks like this cute Korean chick is flipping us off.
Hold on, guys. Let me go back here. Yeah, so I just want to take that detour. I digress.
Just percentage, just humor me. What would it be? Like 12% chance that this is not some cold manipulating, evil succubus?
All of this is
actually
authentic, man. It's like less than 5. Like, just for stuff that I'm looking at, like, here's what I'm looking at. One, if you look through her Instagram, this is a worldly sophisticated person. Okay. She's not like a random naive dipshit. She knows what she's doing. Like with that actor, like, I don't watch YouTube. I don't know internet. I never know anything these guys. I don't know bullshit. She fucking knew, but she was on the fucking show. Bullshit. She doesn't know anything about these guys. That's a fucking lie. Okay. She's
that's a Jackie Chan impression. It's totally fine. Okay, it's not
She's got
racist.
these big old massive fake tits. Okay. No shot is this some just naive poor little girl that doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Number one. Number two, gets pregnant, 2 tests, photographs everything, perfectly fucking framed. Okay. I don't know if she called fucking Quentin Tarantino to do the staging on all these shots.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Guys, look, you know, I know a lot of guys who were in the military. T, man, were you in the service or what? I know a lot of guys who were in the service, especially, and let me break out the race card, especially men who look like me and Chris, who guys smashing Korean chicks left and right, man, and Japanese chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Uh-oh, look at that. Marine Corps in the house. Right on, man.
I was about to say, I know Koreans.
Do you feel faint? Jesus Christ! I think you've got a heart off.
Dude, R.I.P. man. R.I.P. to friggin' Gunny, man. Seriously. So, Dan says, I used to live in Japan and Korea and currently live in Thailand. 4B is a psyop term by Western women. Yeah, ladies in Asia want to get married, have kids. There it is. There it is, man. Look at that, dude. Marine Corps in the house, man. Army in the house. Right on, man. Hey, guys. So my dad was in the Army, you know, and my mom, too. But my dad said that so when he was in Korea, because my dad did karate and you know, and then he used to box, and then he used to run track, right? So where he was trained for I think it was hockey, you know, right? Was off base in Korea. And it was the a lot of the GIs trained there, but then there was Korean dudes, and the Korean dudes hated them, right? Because they would always be sparring and you know what I mean? And then any type of beef in the dojo would always be finished at the bar down the street. So they would go to the bar, start drinking, and then the Korean dudes, motherfucker, and they be in the street, the MPs come dragging back to the bench. Oh man, look at that. Jeff Thornburg, what's up, man? Yeah, man, we got Army, 101st Airborne, man. Right.
Oh wow.
Right on. Yeah, look at that, guys. Well, hey guys, thank you all for your service, man. Honestly, because it's funny how we have a lot of these a lot of these dudes, these beta and these FNS and these LDHDs and TVs and these wokey wokes, these cowards trying to talk trash about the U.S. military, right? When none of them have the balls to go and serve. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Seriously.
Right, I agree.
Seriously. You can just don't have an opinion on the military, right? Or say, look, I wish that they could be better utilized, but don't be talking bad about the military. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing too. I'm at the point now, guys, where look, America could always be better. Okay? But I love America. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Okay? This is the greatest country system of governance. The American experiment. Some of the way that some of these wokey wokes talk about America, just leave. Leave.
That's it.
There are plenty of people in different countries that we could trade for you. You know what I'm saying? Because immigrants, legal immigrants who come here, they are some of the most patriotic, useful, productive people to come here.
That's right. That's right.
Instead of these morons out there doing stop oil and friggin' standing in front of traffic and gluing their hands to the street and friggin' protesting steakhouses because they're vegans. Nah, man. I think that we should have like a 3 strikes, like idiot law, where if you have three strikes and we just ship you off to a friggin' exchange program. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Cool cat.
Permanent one.
Luke's in the house. I think, Angel, you should add the exchange program to your platform, dude. Seriously.
That's a very good idea, citizen. I'm gonna consider applying that into a law though when I get elected. Thank you.
And ban plastic Asian women while you're at it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's gonna be the agenda.
What's up, man? Guys, I'm gonna drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up. Don't be shy. We're celebrating 7K today, man. Straight up. I appreciate all you guys, man. Like I said, I started posting videos. I think it was like July 2022, and then I kind of stopped. But then I think it was October. I think I put like three or four videos out, or is it in August? I think. And then I put that women being ignored in the workplace video up. And I think that was in October of 2022. And that one blew up. And that's when I was like, you know what? I actually might be kind of good at this thing. You know what I mean? And like I said,
I'm gonna tell you, AJ, it's a shame though that at this point in time, in this day of age though, that when you go to the workplace and then you're gonna have to be like a real ninja. I mean, you're gonna have to duck into the shadows to avoid these women though, because if you so much as look at them, hey, now here we go. Now you're in trouble though. Oh, that's harassment. You look at them, that's harassment. You're near the person, that's harassment. That's no good, man. And a workplace like that, that's no good, man. You're gonna have to be like a spy, just to disappear. That way, they don't see you. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. In this day of age.
Now, this is Angel at work when 2 chicks come up and try and talk to him. You ready?
I love this. I love this. Yep. There you go. That's it. That's it. Not a goodbye, no nothing. Just gonna disappear, and that's it. You're right.
Oh, man, but
that's what it comes down to, though, man.
Yeah.
It's a shame too,
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, 135,000 views, man. Right now,
cool.
And this one's near and dear to me because, guys, I know guys that have been that have just been, well, guys, I don't think I've ever told this story before.
Yeah, Doug. I'm sorry, AJ. Doug, no, I know I've been asked that before, but right now, no. I'm just gonna hang out with you guys and all that. I don't have no interest in that. I know I've been asked that before, but no, I'm not. I have no interest in that. But thanks for asking, though. Thank you. I'm sorry. Go ahead, AJ. I'm sorry.
So I had to file a sexual harassment suit against a girl once, right? So I used to work at a particular place that I won't say. And this one girl, she would not leave me alone, right? She would come up. So we had cubicles in the offices. So she would come up behind me, like put her hands on my shoulders. I'm like, can you like get off me? You know what I'm saying? So it got to the point where like I was like, it's no big deal. But then she would like do things like leave a note saying, do you want to go out on a date? Check yes and check no. Like we're in grade school and everything. So finally, I was like, look, you need to leave me alone. Like this isn't cool, right? So for an entire year, it was like finally cool. Like, I mean, but then she was standing next to one of my other coworkers, and I had to say something to that coworker about something. So next thing I know, I get a message on the messenger thing. Oh, so now you're talking to me now? I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you. Leave me alone, right? So then she comes over, freaking wobbling over to my cubicle. And guys, and this chick looked like freaking Donatello, dude. She was so ugly. And she comes up and it's like, and like starts arguing with me. And finally, I stand up and I'm like, and we're literally having an argument. And I look, and guys, it was a big office space. So I look up and everyone's like peeking their heads through their cubicles to like look at us arguing. And I'm like, I'm screwed because here I am, this big guy arguing with this chick, right? So finally, I'm like, so she finally left. And I went to my boss's boss because I had said something to my boss about this, and she didn't do anything because, of course, she's a woman, right? And luckily, these two old Karens had gone to my boss's boss for me. These two old, white, overweight Karens had told my boss's boss what had happened and that chick started it, or I'd have been cooked. You know what I'm saying? So they transferred this chick out of my apartment, but it took that for this to finally stop. It was crazy. It's absolutely insane. You know what I mean? Death Proof. Thanks for the the 5 pounds, man. Yeah, $7, right?
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude. Yeah, she did look like a dark-skinned Gorlock, dude. Yeah, she was terrible, man. Absolutely insane. And guys, like the first initial part had gone on for about 6 months because this chick wouldn't get the hint. So I was like trying to walk down different hallways so she wouldn't talk to me and all this other stuff. It was nuts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and guys, I always go back and read the comments on all these videos on the women in the workplace, just because there's so many crazy stories, guys. And there's one that I'll never forget. I think it was in like part 3 or part 4, where guy said that he's gay, and this woman, she was hitting on him, and he said no thanks. So she went to HR and said that he was harassing her. He's like, dude, wrong tree. You know what I'm saying? That's how petty these broads are. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, literally is recording phone calls from Walter 1 or 2 days after finding out she's pregnant with his fucking money baby, okay, so that she could blow him up on fucking Instagram. Bullshit. This is not the actions of a person who is genuinely concerned about their child or their future or trying to figure out what they want to do. She's burning the bridge with this guy immediately. She said at the beginning of this conversation, I'd never let this see his kid. No, hell no, not this fucking trash. Hell no, he's not going to see his kid. I don't care if he changes mind, he's not going to see his kid. Oh, USA means financial obligation required from father, though, yes? Oh, I cannot work for 9 months, tourist visa. Not good, yes? I called lawyer to check. Like, bullshit.
I don't want to big dog, little dog, just a couple, but I just want to say, when I asked these questions, I was told that to stop, okay? To stop digging, okay? Just a couple.
Wait, we went down that train. We went down that road. I didn't want her to leave.
Tactical said, I had that happen. While working out at a gym, this chick messing around the free weights. She, like I said, put it down, pretended to work out. Yikes, man.
Right away. And also, those weren't the juicy questions. I wanted to mine Walter's personal life, okay? That's some funny shit.
Sure.
But I would put a higher chance on her just being like innocent and naive and actually getting fooled by something here. I'd put a higher percentage chance over that on her actually being like a psyop, because she checks every single box on the red pill, like Destiny said, gold digger chart, right? She's hit every box. I would bet more money on her being a psyop than her just being a fake, or sorry, not a fake, but a naive, like, oh, he just totally fooled me when he said he loved me. But I also said he could sleep with 4 other women, and that was fine.
Like the red pill is doing like a skit thing, like Myron and Walter have like set this
like
up.
some kind of psyop, like I don't even know.
I would believe that there's a higher chance of that being true.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I agree. I actually think that there's a higher chance that this whole thing's like a psyop than her. Oh my god, I'm just a poor Asian girl that was that was taken in by this rich, handsome man right here.
You've been had.
Because no one's that dumb. No one is that dumb, dude. Seriously.
I agree with that, yeah.
Well, also good on Tree for, I don't know, keeping her from just fucking leaving. Oh my god, dude! A couple times
she needed some female energy in here. That's what it was.
Yeah. Well, when it gets here, we'll please let us know. You know.
And to be honest, I really was trying to. First of all, come on, Walter. I mean, I really had to see how beautiful she's fucking gorgeous. Like plastic or not, her body is fucking amazing.
Because it's plastic. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
Like, nice body, pow. And I'm like, Walter?
I don't want to be like, I don't want to do the ideology thing right now, okay? Because it feels bad, but like, I don't want to make this like a political back and forth thing, but this is every single thing that I said, okay, has happened here. That's what this was. When you say, I don't know why Walter, when I would argue on these shows about how like, bro, rich guys don't fuck girls that work at Starbucks and all these other dudes like, yeah, they do. The problem is that these are new money guys who have no idea how to manage their shit. So if a girl like this was ever going to look for a dude like this, she's not trying to go after a fucking Jeff Bezos or some Dubai millionaire. These guys either have vasectomies they either have vasectomies, condoms and spermicide, or assassins to fucking kill your ass. And you do some wild shit.
He's right. Do you really think that Jeff Bezos is gonna have a love child out there? You guys remember when Robert Baratheon died on Game of Thrones, and then Cersei had all the king's men go out. I mean, all the king's guards go out and take care of all of his bastards. You remember that?
I never saw Game of Thrones.
Oh man, dude, they were cutting up babies and stuff. Because remember, Robert Baratheon, he was the king, so he was just nutting up and all types of chicks all around the city. You know what I'm saying? And she had systematically kept records of all his bastard kids. So he had assassins go and just slaughter them all. You know what I'm saying? But you won't see Bill Gates and all these dudes having outside kids like that.
Shit like this.
Dude,
but new money guys that make their money on YouTube and are doing this crazy red pill shit. These are the perfect fucking targets. These are exactly the types of, because they got way more money than they know how to handle. They don't know how the fuck they could conduct themselves. They have no self-control, and boom, it's just like, that's easy. Get your money, get your green card, do your shit, get your child support, you're set.
Okay.
Like, these are
I just realized, Destiny, that
it's so funny because, dude, their whole thing is about men's empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Controlling yourself and being a disciplined guy. And Fresh does this, dude. The fact that, dude, I mean, the phone calls and everything, dude, game, set, match, dude. You know what I'm saying? he just looked like a clown anyways. And dude, now talk about him being the weakest link, dude. You know what I mean? What was he? Man, what an idiot. You know what I mean? And like, dude, anyone could have seen this coming.
This is why every one of these rich families only dates other rich people only. Because the dad who gets fucked, like Walter just got fucked, trust me, if this kid's born, that kid's going to learn as a primary lesson if he's in Walter's life, you do not fuck poor girls, okay? We've got this money. You don't fuck around.
She's not poor.
The thing is, dude, like, you can smash all you want, just don't have babies by him.
Right.
It's the same as like, guys, okay. You ever watch like Paternity Court or any of these things where like, you are not the father, right? Guys, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s and stuff, pretty girls knew that they had to, that they had pretty so they could leverage that to get higher quality guys. You know what I'm saying? It used to be that the hottest girl in town got to be with the doctor or the lawyer of the town. You know what I'm saying? That's how it worked, right? But then this whole ethnicist thing is socialism where all girls think that they deserve that. But another byproduct of that is just like you would see Susie Q, the hot girl in the small town, knocked up and we're working at Denny's. You go to the hood, you see some pretty black girls, right? And they've had 3 kids by Pookie. It's like, what are you doing? If this was 60 years ago, she would have known that she can go to a bit, go anywhere outside of where she is, go to where the rich dudes are, and try and marry one and move on down the road. You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Porno.
In the same way that this knucklehead shooting up the club and knocking up a 304 is a waste of his money. You know, it's the same thing.
Well, I don't know if she has money. She's flown around to a lot of places.
On a Hermes bag.
What is that? Who paid the other 50% tree?
I'm gonna be honest. I've been around these rent pillars so much. I don't trust anybody's money who says they rent Lambos. I don't trust any.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know how much.
But
I don't believe
$15,000. Come on now. Broke. No. That's why.
Dude, broke people seem to be the only ones to spend 15 grand on a Hermes bag. You know what I'm saying? Rich people sure don't do that. You don't see, Bill Gates and them doing that.
I was just disappointed she went 50-50 on that bag.
Yeah, but like, did she even pay for this? Was this like on credit? Did she get another dude to pay for it? Did she have a guy to get her a credit card?
I don't know. That's a good point.
I know girls that you've never heard of that have sugar daddies. Like people you would have no fucking idea. This girl could easily have some dudes that are fronting her $10,000, $20,000 a month to give her some credit card to fucking fin down them on or spend money on. Absolutely easily. Again, look at this girl's Instagram. This girl's traveled all over the fucking world. She's got how many fucking photos in Dubai and all this shit going on. Like, there's no way. I don't think she's rich, but I think she's paid for.
Okay.
I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna turn into an incel. Listen to this shit. I like it.
But guys, really, I don't care how much money you have. If you're giving some broad 20 grand a month, come on, dude. That is a simp move. I don't care what anyone says. Beta! You know what I'm saying? And people go, yeah, but you have the money if you're worth billions. Doesn't matter, man. Does not matter. Why? Why? And this is what I mean, guys. I don't even blame these 304s at this point. I don't. I blame simps. You know what I'm saying? Just like, because if there was no simps, there would be no 304s. In the same way that if there was no people doing drugs, there would be no drug dealers. You know? Guys, I don't know. I know that ABBA and Destiny were debating this. They were debating, like, is this a psyop? Did she trap him?
The reason why I consider it.
Let's see. Sorry, guys. I gotta speed this up here. Wait, let's see.
Baby trapping is because it seems like everything is kind of flowing according to plan for her, and the priorities right now are exclusively financial, even to the detriment of the child. Which feels kind of like,
but that's not flowing according to the plan. It sounds like this guy was making plans to be with this girl forever. From everything he was saying, he introduced her to his family in Barbados. So
I think if those logs were leaked, I would start to change my feeling significantly more on it.
Now, Destiny's trying to say this is one big trap, and then ABBA's trying to say, look, he's from the Caribbean, and in the Caribbean, you don't. introduce anyone to your mom who you're not serious about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like in like Hispanic culture or an African culture and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or an Asian culture. It's a big deal for a girl to meet your moms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
the baby trap stuff. Just
here, you know what? You can tell if it's my fault or people meet my family just because we've been in the area, they've happened to be there. But it's not like a romantic getaway. So if his parents live in Barbados or whatever, and he's like, fuck.
Prepping, I think of like this is a targeted process. You're asking the person to nut inside you so you can have a kid real quick, and it's going very fast. That's not what this is. I don't know. When you're meeting parents and family, to me, that's outside of baby trapping. Like, well, why would you introduce somebody to your parents and to your whole entire family?
Well, I mean, I already said it. Like I said, it depends on the situation. But that introduction, I think.
Nah, but he had to fly her to Barbados. Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, Destiny would know about the 304s, wouldn't he? You know what I'm saying? So, guys, what do you think? PSYOP, it's real, or I mean, Chris? What do you think?
I don't even think this bitch pregnant.
If that's the case, then this whole thing probably is a psyop. Where like where Fresh can be like, see, and she'll be like, I had miscarriage, and she's not even pregnant, right? This whole thing could probably just be for clout, and then Fresh can be like, see all you haters, oh, see I came out on top. You know what I'm saying?
Very plausible. Very plausible.
Yeah. All I can say is, guys, don't wrap it up every single time.
Could be wrong. She might just go to Dubai for 10 days and take a ton of sexy pictures there, and it's like an innocent trip, maybe.
I don't know. I've talked to a lot of escorts. I don't know too many of them that meet their John's parents and do all this other stuff. To me,
Fresh could be that much of a simp, though. He's a John who introduces his 304 to his parents.
I just signal that somebody's trying to start a relationship. I'm sorry. I just don't know how you introduce a woman to your parents and then do all this other stuff about relationship talk and buy them jewelry, and then you're not signaling for a relationship.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I think in the big
2024, I was about to say in 2024, there's a lot of dudes dating escorts and they don't even know it.
I know. Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing about escorts, guys. These guys, I mean, these girls will charge all these simps, but then you know, Chad and Tyrone just run through it, smash for free. These guys are spending other dudes' money on Chad. You know what I'm saying? Chad's Lambo's being paid for by this girl's sugar daddies. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I'm sure Fresh at some point liked her if he's taking her to Barbados and traveling with her and seeing her parents and shit. I would assume that, yeah.
He's gotten with another chick who was doing like basically escorting.
Yeah, guys. Fresh was with that white girl that was like the sugar baby doing OF stuff too. What a simp, dude. All right, Chris, how do you like? Okay, let's just say that this is real. That this is true. How do they even come? I mean, I guess their hardcore fans aren't gonna like care either way. You know what I'm saying? But dude, how are they even gonna try and come for anyone ever again? If you can just say, "Hey, yo, Fresh, aren't you the one who knocked up, Asian Tatiana?" You know what I'm saying?
I guess my only defense would be, what's his name? John Anthony Lifestyle didn't even smash a couple trannies, whatever.
Who?
What's that guy's name? John Anthony Lifestyle. I don't know. That's another PUA in this space.
Wait,
John Anthony.
Is it true? Adam 22 was trying to say that he wanted to do a scene with like a dude or something.
Who you said? Adam 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna do a scene with a dude on his thing. Yeah.
What?
Yep. But it's not shocking because he is an adult.
What?
Yeah. So.
Yo, what's with that dude, man? Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, but there's a lot. Yeah.
Look at this. React to Adam announcing his first scene with a dude.
Oh no.
Look at that. Is this April Fool's?
Oh, it probably could have been April Fool's.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. So I guess it was April Fool's joke, man.
Okay, I was okay.
You better hope so.
Man, oh man, oh man.
But yeah, but there's a lot of, because me personally, the PUA space in general, that includes Fresh and Fit, that includes John Anthony Lifestyle, Modern Life Dating, who else in the PUA space? Lucario. These guys are all scammers.
Look, guys, look, she was on the show.
Yeah.
This is her.
I guess good sex.
This is her on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is how they met. This is this knucklehead who does these stupid videos on TikTok. She's a moron. But yeah, this is her. God, look at this moron, dude. Seriously. Like, you know how many people that I know come across their clips and don't even know that there's anyone other than Myron and Chicks in the room? They don't even know that there's another guy.
Wow.
Look at that, man. Oh, Carlos X, man. Yeah. Yep. I think so, man. I think so. Guys, this is just crazy, man. It really, really is. I don't understand. You know? And I just don't know. If it's a psyop, like, I don't understand what they can get out of this. Other than looking like bigger clowns. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, guys. So, guys, let's switch this up here, because as I did a thing on Micro-Feminism, all right? You guys remember that video I did? Like last week? Yeah, where these chicks are like, oh yeah, I put all the women in the emails names first, and then the men's.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said.
Oh, go ahead.
I thought you said micro-penisism. I'm in the wrong room here.
No, I wasn't talking about Fresh, okay? But no, guys. So they do all this, like, it's not even passive aggressive stuff. It's just banal and dumb. Like, it's not even anything. These chicks are doing things that they know that each other would pick up on, to us men who don't pick up on stuff. Guys, drop a 1 in the chat if you've had like a girlfriend or whatever, and you've gone to a situation like a party, and then this chick has been left like all mad. Oh, this girl, and you're like, what are you talking about? Well, this girl said this, and she looked at it, and you didn't see any of that, because women pick up on these stupid things. You know what I'm saying? Men, we don't even care. We don't care, especially at work. Now, guys, I do know some people who care about the order of the email. So, like, if one person's the CEO, put him first or whatever. But anyways, or the one girl goes, yeah, here, let's go to my video, guys, and look at that first moron.
It sounds like they're practicing subliminal misandry, basically.
Yeah.
That's what it is, though. Yeah,
that's a good term.
Yeah,
right there, man. Hold on, because we remember the first girl in the video, right? And let's see here. Where did it go?
Just these little comments that are so stupid. That doesn't make any sense, though.
Yeah.
They just got nothing better to do with their lives than just come up in different stuff like this.
And we're all us men are so busy. We're working that we don't care.
No, but 99% of the population don't even care as it is anyway, though. Or just them, and that's it, though, which is really stupid.
Hey guys, Lazy here, back on the chicks.
And I have a lot of little tiny things that I do that are micro-feminism.
Here we go.
Acts. If you don't know what that is, long story short, it's like instead of just like standing up, burning your bra, and screaming at people, it's like little acts that make men pissed off.
Please, guys, if you believe that,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
little acts that make men pissed off. Guys, little acts don't make men pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
We don't pick up on these little things. Guys, how many... Think about the idea. This is how feminized our society has become, is women think that everyone thinks just like them. They have tried to stomp out masculinity so much, and this feminine mindset has become the mainstay of culture so much where they can't fathom the idea that men just don't even care. This victimhood mindset of where all men are after them. So any little move that they make is a move against the patriarchy. Clown world. Look at this. And then, guys, she's an attorney too. So I wonder how many male clients that she's had that she let get screwed over. But she sure will take their money, huh? Why don't you have micro-feminism and not have any male clients and give them all of their money back? How about that? Because I can't stand these people like this chick that just speaks so fast because they think that it makes them sound like they know what they're talking about.
Intelligent, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing to do. Top of the list is if somebody says I have to talk to the board, or I have to talk to the chairperson of the board, or I have to talk to the CEO or CFO or whoever, I will say, let me know what she says. Always she. Like my default is she or her instead of he or him.
Oh, you really got us. You really showed us, guys, right? Get the fuck out of here, man. And they, like, guys, okay, they went from like the bra burning, fist in the air. You know what I mean?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Chicks of the 60s to this. To being petty. You know what I'm saying?
Can we go back to the 60s?
What's that?
I was going to say, can we just go back to the 60s?
You can. I'm black. I don't want to live in the 60s.
Oh yeah, I guess it
used to see whites only water fountains in a lot of places in the 60s. No thanks. Yeah. It's so funny because everyone's like, hey man, if I could travel back in time, I would go back to, and guys, if you're black like I am, I'm not going back in time anytime. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm taking that back. It might have been in Scotland, Ireland during the potato famine.
Well, that's not, I don't even think you should apologize for that. I don't want to be back in the 60s because there's no DNA testing. So
facts, yeah. I know, dude. I know. But also, the thing about like, guys, nowadays, so the last 20, 25 years, especially Gen Z, millennials, and the wokes, they try and put everything through their stupid modern lens. So, for instance, this whole two-spirit thing, where like, oh, there was a small percentage of indigenous people that were okay with two dudes blowing each other. Clown world. There's a small tribe out in the middle of Africa that might have been led by women. So by those two quote-unquote facts, the idea of male-led societies and there being two genders is a Eurocentric thing. Are you serious? Guys, you go to Asia, Southeast Asia, India, right? Africa, guys, all the oldest documented, like written anythings are either in Africa or in Asia. And they have never said that there's anything more than men and women. You know what I'm saying? But they say this. Oh, there was some Native American tribe that was out in the middle of the plains, and the dudes were all getting pegged by their wives. So guess what? That means that the idea of men inventing things is a Eurocentric. No, it's not. Doesn't make any sense. And it's funny how they always, to make their points, they always treat like indigenous peoples as a monolith, right? Oh, there was one tribe that did X, therefore indigenous people all did X. And it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Just like Africans, Asians. There was tribes that were beating each other up, deleting each other. There's peaceful tribes. There's tribes who are stronger, faster, weaker. That's how it worked. Just like the Europeans. A tribe is a tribe. It doesn't matter where. So what the geography is. The ancient Gauls, the Picts, the
Oh, wait, you know about the Pits?
yeah, man. Wasn't that in a? So they were in a movie. They're like,
yeah, I forget what movie.
yeah, and he's like, don't they eat their dead? You know what I mean?
We didn't do that. We didn't do that at all.
I know, no, but it was the English were like, I mean, because the English hated everyone. You know what I'm saying? So like the guy was like, we have heard that there's going to be the Picts there, and he's like, don't they eat their dead? Because they're English and they were, yeah. But so yeah, so Europe, Asia, everyone had tribes, man, and even nowadays we're just all more developed tribes. So you guys, have you?
You know the story Macbeth?
Yeah.
Like the Chris play and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My family actually has part in that actual battle. That's how we got our clan and title.
Oh, cool.
And that you're just wild bush picking.
Well, guys, let me know. You guys have heard of the noble savage theory. You heard of this? Anyone? No. So, guys, the noble savage theory is that all the wokey wokes think that that all the Native Americans and everyone else was look. Okay, so the idea of the noble savage was Rousseau's romantic conception of man enjoying a natural and noble existence until civilization makes him a slave to the unnatural wants and corruption. So what this has grown into is, all the indigenous people were doing just great, and then these evil Europeans came and ruined everything. You know what I'm saying? Like all Native African tribes and Native American tribes were all living together and saying "Kumbaya." And these evil, civilized, freaking death proof. Can you please not put that word in the chat, dude?
By the way,
you can't put that in the chat.
Just put mustache guy. Just put mustache guy. Mustache guy.
I thought it was comical. Dude, death proof, don't do me like that.
Or say Austrian painter.
Man, please. Or was it the
that's what he was. That's what he was. Austrian painter.
Austrian private is what they used to call him because he was a private. In
World War I, yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah. Well, guys, okay, what pushed humanity forward was conflict more than anything else, right? Because conflict breeds innovation. Okay. That's why the Europeans went and kicked the living crap out of everyone else. Europe's a very, very, very small landmass. You can fit all Western Europe in the Pacific Northwest. Okay. So you have all these distinct groups fighting over this land. Plus, they started herding animals earlier than everyone else. So they became immune to diseases, right? So when you have places like Africa and North America, where if one tribe gets mad at another tribe, they can just walk about 5 miles and never see them again because there's so much room. There's not as much war. You know what I'm saying? So,
but AJ, let me ask you this, AJ.
Yeah.
That the term noble savage, wouldn't you think that'll be kind of racist?
Of course it is.
Because if you're gonna say that, well, okay, Latin America and Africa and Asia, I mean, they had civilizations. Maybe they may not be. Maybe they may not be like, I don't know, maybe like the European type of, but they did have civilizations though. and they prospered and they grew and they did go against each other though in war.
Yeah. That's
So in
the
order
idea
to make that kind of term noble, that's like kind of racist in a way.
Yeah, it's flawed.
That
it's stupid, and that's how the wokey wokes are. The wokey wokes act like the Europeans are somehow extra special at racism. No, guys, it's tribalism more than anything else.
Yeah,
it was never about race. It was about we are this group over here. We have bigger guns, so we want what you're gonna get. I mean, what you have, and you can't stop us. That's it. But it's like that everywhere. The Zulus were taking over huge parts of Africa because they had the best spears and the toughest tribe.
That's the Zulus? Sweet.
Dude, yeah, man. So
I'm
or
a
like
history nerd.
or like Genghis Khan. You know what I'm saying? He would go and conquer everyone. But for some reason, and all of it once again are chicks who look just like this knucklehead here. These college-educated, upper middle class white chicks who want to say, "You evil cisgendered hetero white men are the evil of evilest of evil," and then they want to lecture everyone else about what's wrong with everything. But everything leads back to their own people, and they will talk such bad stuff. I've heard chicks like this talk so bad about white people. It's nuts. It's like, dude, if you dislike white people this much, I can't say it online, but there is a way for you to make one less white person on the planet, right? And you could do us all a favor.
Yeah, we are kind of savage.
I was gonna say she can just launch herself in the lion pit.
Yeah, guys, and this whole white guilt foolishness, guys, please, okay? It's all pandering, and it's not helpful at all. It's not helpful. It doesn't help anything. All it is, it's just a joke, and it's performance art. You know what I'm saying? So, and I remember there was some of the white people that I went to college with were like, "AJ, why don't you have a black square in your Facebook thing?" I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Oh damn! You must just be a little.
Like, what are you? Like, what are you talking about? Like what? Anyways,
doesn't mean you're married or unmarried. It means that you just like don't know or don't.
Oh, here we go.
CFO or screaming at people. I have a lot of little tiny things that I need to do. Top of the list is if always she, like by default is she or her instead of he or him.
Oh, you should.
This is an easy and obvious one, but saying MS instead of MISS or MRS, because MS period it doesn't mean you're married or unmarried. It means that you just like don't know or don't care as your prefix. I know some people will say Miss and Mr. and then like their names, but I don't go that far out of my way, but I will if I'm saying first names. Like if I'm saying Jane and John, I'll say Jane first instead of saying John first.
Look at that.
If I'm on an email with a bunch of people who do not outrank each other, obviously this is like there's not a secretary, not a assistant, anything like that, and someone has to send like a calendar invite or a Zoom invite or something like that, I will ask the men in the group to send it, or like a specific man in the group, like, "Hey John, do you mind sending that?" If a woman says something in an email, like they do something.
So when she wants something done, she goes to the man. Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
of course.
I see what she's trying to say now.
Hey guys, here's the funniest part about the whole thing. How many times have we looked at videos and all these things are saying what men can do to be allies to women and all this other stuff? They need men as allies because we actually get stuff done. They know that men are the only ones that when we are unhappy, we will go out and we will tear governments down. You know what I'm saying? That's how us men are. A bunch of men didn't like being taxed by the British. Now here we are in America. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it works.
AJ, can I address something in the chat real quick? Steve was talking about native tribes were still doing human sacrifices until the colonizers showed up, but we still practice that today. You ever heard of abortion? We still
That's true.
that today.
That's true, dude. That's true, man.
No disrespect to you. I'm just saying we still do that today.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, what's that? crazy conspiracy theory. All hail Moloch.
Oh, I don't know if that is, but no conspiracy theories, guys. That's a different show. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
still plenty of people that that will literally brag about, oh yeah, I worship Moloch and I'm a Satanist. So there's really no difference, really, from like today and even the past. It's really, once you start studying the history and then like the stuff.
Well,
like,
guys, I don't even give it that. I just think that once again, Planned Parenthood's whole thing was made to control the black population, right? They had a whole system, like psyop-based system, to infiltrate black thought, black culture, to advertise to black people, and then just conveniently set the Planned Parenthoods up to get them in there, right? And then so what happened is that it became a white women issue, the whole baby deletion thing, right? So they moved it from the eugenics thing to it's our rights thing to now it's a issue that affects poor women. If you don't have agency and all this foolishness, guys, we live in an age now where women care the least about life than ever before. If you listen to some of the language these knuckleheads use, it's a parasite. It's a clump of cells. It's this and that. Isn't it funny though that when they don't want to keep it or they're defending that, they say that, but if they do want to keep it, all of a sudden, oh, it's my baby, and da-da-da-da. They can talk out of both sides of their mouth. Or you have a woman saying, "Oh, I should be able to friggin' put a friggin' a weed whacker up there and drill it out," but then you have the same, and the next TikTok is some chick crying because her IVF didn't work. Clown world.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They'll say it's a parasite or it's Fresh's baby.
No, Pepe, because these chicks get so locked into this. Guys, there are Generation X women that are in their 50s that are still talking this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? And they're so far past the wall,
research and they have an opinion on something, and I think it's right, but I think more needs to get added. I will say I think Jessica's 100% right. This is correct. I just want to add something like that. Like I'll affirm and then continue, but like if a man says it, I'll just say I want to add, and I'll just go into whatever I'm going to add.
Oh man, she showed us, guys. Oh man, how am I gonna go to work tomorrow with all of this violence towards me? Please,
They're fucking right. They're fucking smart.
She doesn't look like a real person. She almost looks like an NPC.
Or like an AI chick. Yeah. Oh no.
Like
I
a
wish she was
Disney
fake.
attraction or something.
Yeah. I wish she was fake, but she's real.
Smart, they're fucking right. Anyway, I would love to know forms of microfeminism that you implement in your workplace.
Because
I see you. Another thing that I do, kind of along the same, the CEO was Bob, and the assistant.
What in the hell is that?
So, guys, micro-feminism, please. And guys, this is one where she's like, "Give me what?" Now, guys, her job is to be a bartender, right?
Masculine way.
Hold on, dude. Hold on.
What can I get for you? Just a beer. Just give me a beer. Whatever beer you have on tap, whatever light beer you got.
Because we just want a beer. Pardon me, ma'am. Oh, gracious queen of the alcoholic beverages. May I? You guys ever see The Golden Child? Remember he had to spin the thing? Oh, yeah. I want the knife. Remember? I want the knife.
yeah, that was good.
I love that movie.
Give me a beer. Preferably not Bud Light. But guys, look at that.
Bud Light, Coors Light, just give me a beer. It happens all the time.
Because maybe you're moving too goddamn slow. And guys, here's another thing. Guys, most guys just go up to the bar. I guarantee you there will be like 100 guys who will go to her bar and say, "Hey, hi, how are you? Can I have a IPA?" whatever, right? And then girls, you know, they always pick up on guys. There's that sharpshooter fallacy where you can name every time that you hit the bullseye, but you can't name all the times you missed. You can name all the days you were sick last year, but you can't name the days you weren't. So she just thinks all the guys are acting like one or two dudes because that's just what chicks do. It's called customer service, you moron.
For you, just a beer. Oh,
no, guys, watch. Give the man his beer.
I like to respond in a super cutesy way. So, for example, what can I get for you? Just a beer. Oh, love that. It's giving refreshing.
Like, how is that an insult? Yes, it's refreshing. That's why I want a beer. Why are you still standing here? Why don't I have my beer? Like a girl might be like, what's that supposed to mean, right? But guys, we don't care. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? But even Carlos, there is no bye-bye tip here because, guys, if she did this, right? Hold on.
Love that. It's giving refreshing. Or
like, would you even notice that? Let's just say you're in a bar and there's music playing. What is love, right? And you're sitting there. Hey, can I get a beer, please? Oh my God! It's giving refreshing. Cool. How much is that? You don't even notice.
She's like Dee on Always Sunny. She's not gonna give you your drink until she tells you her shitty
singers,
ass joke.
yeah, her singers and their funny jokes.
Your what do you call it? Freeze frame. Look at those eyes.
I
and that
yeah.
smile. Give her some makeup. She looks like a Joker from Batman.
Yeah, right.
Something out of Star Wars.
Oh man.
They're tipping. I'm gonna follow you home. Stab you in your bed.
Or what can I get for you?
Oh, she showed us, guys. It's giving refreshing. Please.
Just a Bud Light. Ooh, a Bud Light. Rice beer. Nice choice.
These women are so stupid.
But I'm just saying, like, guys, there's so many factors to how stupid that this is. Number one, you're going out of your way to take longer to give me my beer. Number two, you think you're being clever. What is that thing called? The something Schrodinger, whatever. What is it called?
Schrodinger's feminism? Or...
No, you don't know where like people think that they're so dumb they think that they're smart.
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
Hold on. So stupid. They think they are smart.
Oh, you're talking about most female comedians.
The Dunning-Kruger effect. That's when people are so stupid. Yeah, here it is. No. Look, the Dunning-Kruger effect. Why stupid people think they are so smart. This is say why 304s think that they're so smart. Okay. Have you ever met someone who thinks that they're amazing at something but does not realize that in fact they are below average? That could be the Dunning-Kruger effect in action. This effect is cognitive bias, whereas people who are incompetent in an area don't understand what high performance looks like in that field and so cannot tell that they are incompetent. This effect was first described by social psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger in their paper called Unskilled and Unaware. Have difficulties in recognizing one's own incompetence leads to inflated self-assessments. In several studies, people who scored far below average in the 12th percentile thought that they had, in fact, scored very well. Look at that. Essentially, people who do not know much about the domain can suffer from unknown unknowns. They do not know enough about the talents to identify the right way to think about finding the answer. Look at that. So you're such a dumbass that you think that you're smart. You know what I'm saying? And this chick actually thinks she's being funny. You know?
I work with people like that.
It doesn't. Guys, come on.
You've been had. You've been took.
Seriously, aggressive comments. If that
I love to say, "Ooh, I love that top."
now, guys, look, she thinks that that's funny. Oh, I love that top, guys, and she says that shocks men. Watch.
They always look so confused. Like, what?
They're confused because men don't ever get compliments from women ever. Guys, have you ever heard any woman, like, have you ever been in public and a woman just said, "Hey, nice shirt, nice top, nice pants, nice bottoms"? You'd be like, "What? Like, what are you talking about?" And she honestly thinks, "I'm so smart." You know what I'm saying? Please.
No, once every 10 years, I get the occasional comment of, "Oh my God, I love your eyes." And it's like, okay, and who are you?
Well, you should file a lawsuit next time it happens.
How dare you?
Right? That's what you should say.
Yeah.
And you're in Canada, so there's probably some hotline that you can call now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so guys, Micro-Feminist, she says, imagine an epheminist. Maybe even close your eyes. So for me, she's a feisty, angry 304 who has armpit hair, who marches in the streets in pursuit of gender equality. She's handing out flyers about big systematic issues such as the pay gap, SV, access to reproductive care, and of course, feminism is, as our feminists, much more complex than this stereotype. And that's why they never get things done, right? Guys, anytime that they don't want to do something, they always say that it's more complicated than, oh, well, you know, I'm not married or because it's complicated, or I'm not going to actually go out and do real feminist stuff because it's complicated, you know? But for the sake of this, let's call this macro-feminism. So the feminism that most of us are familiar with. Over the weekend, I just watched a woman on TikTok explain her favorite form of micro-economism, a term I'd never heard of because it is foolishness. So she said that so guys, it was this blonde girl, right? The one that we just watched. She said this is a form of corporate feminism. Okay, in the comments, other women have responded with their micro-feminist protocols, like what I will now refer to as stationary feminism. Guys, here's the thing. Isn't it funny how women always say that they want to be in men's spaces, but they can't leave our spaces the hell enough alone, right? They want to make our spaces their spaces. Anything that they go into, they want to make suit them instead of. That's why you know that this whole thing is not about equality. This is about preferential treatment to them. They want things to be their way. Because there's no way that let's just say that you're like an immigrant, right? Immigrant men who might come from a different country, they will work in an American workplace and assimilate. You know what I'm saying? They will try and crack all the same jokes and go to the same all the stuff that the other guys do. Women want to come completely change everything, and then don't understand why no one wants them around.
Oh, yeah.
Insane.
Did you ever hear about? Oh, you know, Warhammer 40K.
Yeah.
So, do you know why this? I forget the Sisters of Battle. I think they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason they exist is because a chick got in there. And she's like, wait, they're all males. And she's like, yeah, that's who we send to battle. Well, we need a female chapter.
No, that isn't true. Because they okay. The Adeptus Sororitas have always been like a footnote, right? But they actually expanded the army, right? Okay. because their artwork was really, really cool. So like the fans, I think it was one of the early editions where they had mentioned them and then shown the artwork, and all these fans were asking about it. The reason why they're around is because men thought that they looked cool, right? So when they had expanded it and said that the ecclesiarchy can't have men at arms, but they can have women at arms, plus Games Workshop wants to make more money, so they actually made the models. But Games Workshop has been fighting the whole woke thing, because one of my favorite Warhammer 40K YouTubers was actually like, we need to make the case for female space marines. Are you serious? No.
Why there was that short movie with the Sisters of Battle from not Games Workshop, but the guy that made the Astartes movie. Is that why that's gone now?
So guys, we're nerding out here, right? And 40K has these intergalactic like badass space nuns, and they're badass, dude. Like they're these chicks that they're like their lore is cool.
Valkyries of the Viking Age.
Yeah. So but people want. So one of my favorite YouTubers was saying that that there should be female Space Marines because the Space Marines are kind of the main thing of 40K, and there's people saying there should be women, please, guys. They can only be male because genetically that's like how they were bred. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can make a battle army that can beat Space Marines. You just got to be more tactical in how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, there's no reason why they should stop making these and make female Space Marines. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I digress. So, look at this. This person says, others mentioned using female identifying language in everyday situations, such as making the assumption every profession is done by a woman. Look at this. Someone says, oh, a plumber came to fix it. What did she say? So guys, this is an example of the wokey-wokes making up their own reality, right? First, they're trying to say that all of a sudden, all these transformers, all these are actual chicks, and now they're trying to say that plumbers are women. Please.
Well, they're using pronouns too. The Transformers are going to get him for that one.
Oh yeah, facts.
It should be what did they say, not what she say.
Someone says mine is at the preschool I work at. I always call the dads first when the kids are sick, and the moms for billing questions. And how much you want to bet that the moms are all pissed off? Why didn't you call me when my son was sick? Oh, I thought that I'd be cute because I call your husband first. You know what I'm saying? Think about how unproductive it is. 9 times out of 10, the mother wants to take care of the kids. Look at this. My kids still talk about the day we were walking through an airport security, and the agent handed my husband our passports and said, "Here you go, boss." I grabbed them and said, "Wrong, boss. Dude, you better run." Dude, no. If her husband left that slide, Beta, come on, man. What are you doing? If someone tells you that they saw their doctor, specialist, lawyer, or other smart type, I ask, what did she say? I signed my husband up as a first contact to call from my kid's school. My tiny revenge slash revolution. Now, guys, how much you want to bet that her little rugrat's gonna fall and knock his brains out, and they're gonna call the dad. The dad's gonna rush to the hospital. So, why didn't you call me? I'm supposed to be the one to take care of him, right? Look at that. I refer to God as a woman. There it is, guys.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked.
You ever heard that stupid thing?
And besides, if the kid cracks his head at school, the dad's just gonna say, "Rub some dirt on it."
Put some tussin on it.
Walk it off.
Yep.
Man, if you
Like,
meet a
you know,
woman that refers to God,
Guys,
Come on.
guys, one at a time.
oh my
Okay,
bad.
please.
My bad.
I was about to say, if you meet a woman that refers to God as a she or her, she probably practices witchcraft.
I know, dude. She's probably sacrificing chickens and stuff, man. You know,
Yeah.
or putting her freaking period blood in your soda, dude. You better run. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. Brent, you were saying?
That just broke my mind.
Oh, it happens. You never heard of that? Oh, Chris, he hasn't heard of this.
No, I live in the country. I don't have much experience with people besides farmers and natives. Like, I'm out in the bush.
I'll leave that alone.
I'm out in the deep forest away from civilization in Canada. I get to avoid most of the crazy crap until it comes into my store.
Sounds absolutely savage.
Then I get to be an arsehole.
Ew.
Why don't you have debit? Lady,
Look at this.
there's
Look at this. Guys,
there's
hold
like
on.
2,000 feet of forest.
Look at that.
Oh, we're gonna get debit machine out here.
Look, she says drinking improves their health. Yuck, dude. What is wrong with people?
Is Juan Manuel Marquez going to do that before a fight now?
I know. No, wait. No, him and is it Pacquiao or whatever? They drink their morning pee. Yuck. Disgusting,
What,
dude.
Manny Pacquiao?
I don't know if Pacquiao. I know Marquez did.
I know. Machida does too. Yeah. Dude, okay. So here's some other things for this thing. She says, I don't put bows in my daughter's hair and she wears blue. I can't tell you how many old ladies have commented on the latter. So in other words, she's trying to raise a... He said, I love telling American men that in my country, women can't legally change their last name. What does that have to do with anything? I love not wearing a bra, even when it makes people visibly uncomfortable. Hashtag free the net. Guys, here's the thing, guys. Hold on. Guys, put a 1 if you think all of us men would march to allow women to walk around topless. Right, guys?
Oh, definitely that.
I want a revolution. I see nothing wrong with chicks being able to walk around shirtless. You know what I'm saying? Just let them hang out. I don't see an issue.
I was gonna say, Angel needs to make a speech if he's still here.
I tell you one thing though. A free and just society is what we need. And if the women feel like that they could go and be braless and bounce all over the place, then so be it. It'll be a much happier country. Thank you.
Seriously, and here's the thing: it's other chicks that hate on girls for not wearing bras, for having their nipples showing. Men don't care. We do not care. It's women judging other women because they will see a girl, especially pretty chicks. The uggos see a pretty chick's nipples and they're,
how dare you?
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, all this is
like Greta recently.
Look at this. Makes me wish someone would do I now pronounce you wife and husband. You may kiss the groom. Guys, can you imagine Let's just say that you meet a chick, right? Let's just Thanos snap Chris Mike, right? And he's in this magical land where he meets the perfect girl, right? The perfect girl. And Chris says, you know what? I'm gonna get married. I have an ironclad premium. You know, her family's nice, everything's good. And you get to that ceremony and you say your vows, and that knucklehead, whoever's marrying you, says, I now pronounce you wife and husband. You may now kiss the groom. Chris, what would you do?
I would look. Well, first of all, if me and my wife were on point, we would both look at the female minister like, you would. I think you want to switch that real quick. You know what I mean? Reverse that if you can, or I'm not even finna do this right now.
Yep. Man. Someone says, my loan officer listed my first name and my husband and I's mortgage. I kept my maiden name. Seeing my name as the owner made my husband as a co-owner made me tear up. Now, guys, I mean, dude, they might as well keep her name as owner because when she divorces him, she's getting the house anyway. So,
Yep.
I work in a restaurant. I always give let's go boxes to the man for him to carry. Dude, women want, they always grab the to-go boxes. What are you talking about? Man, all these chicks think that they're so smart. Look at that. Also, wearing no bra when I walk my dog is elite. There's something so freeing about interacting with strangers without wearing one. Like, what you gonna do, hun? Absolutely nothing. Ha ha ha. They honestly think men care. Guys, this is how pathetic these modern chicks are.
I don't know. Should we start walking around without underwear now?
I know, right? Yeah, right? Look at that.
That would be very freeing.
Look, I had an older male professor who made a point to always use she and her when describing something. I never noticed how almost no other professor ever said she, her, and always he, him until he basically took me out of my patriarchal stance. And I guarantee that professor smashed this chick. I guarantee, man. Guaranteed. Yeah, guys, so what we're going to do now, guys, put in the chat, we're going to go, I'm starting this, guys. I'm starting Micro-Meninism, okay? Guys, from now on, we're going to talk about ways that we can do Micro-Meninism. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys can think of any daily things that you can do.
The toilet seat is staying up.
Exactly. Guys, if you work in an office, any gender-neutral bathrooms, go and pull all the toilet seats up. If you're in a restaurant that only has gender-neutral bathrooms, go into all of them and put the toilet seats up.
Well, and that's practical too, because most men are too lazy to lift it up. They'll just piss all over the seat anyway.
That's true too. You know what I'm saying?
Always leave the seat up.
Yep. Let me see, guys. I had a couple of them, but I don't remember.
We can start saying that Ray Kruth was protecting his assets.
Guys, at the gym, have them change all the TVs to sports, and not women's Well, no, they don't even watch that either.
Or just ban filming in the gym. They'll stay away for.
Oh yeah,
sure.
yeah. There you go. There you go, man. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, guys. There's here. It's not just don't even hold doors, guys. Slam doors in women's face. If you're going through a door and you see a chick coming, like pull the door closed and then walk, and then keep walking.
That's not really passive aggressive, but
yeah, it is. Just like walk through and just keep your hand on the door and just kind of walk and then just let the door close.
AJ,
doors behind me.
Hey AJ,
What's up, man?
Hey, I work in industry, and I'm always traveling around from facility to facility. I will stand and wait. If a guy's within 30 to 40 feet from me, I will stand and wait and hold that door like a servant and say, "Good day, sir. How you doing?" A girl will be 5 feet behind him, and I'll drop the door. I do this daily.
Guys, you know what?
Gentlemen, you truly a fella.
Guys, the revolution will not be televised. Look at that. Yeah, dude. Micro-Feminism, dude. Yep. There you go.
When I stop and get supplies or anything, once in a while, about once a month, sometimes twice a month, there'll be some girl talking about, oh, well, equal rights and everything. And I go, yeah, I can't wait till the communists take over, because then we're going to have women be forced into becoming plumbers and roofers and miners. And they just look at me with this blank stare like, are you serious?
Yep. They'll all be working in the fields. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one.
Here's one. How about all vehicles must have stick shifts now?
Oh yeah, there you go. No, but these are all like I said, small things. I mean, there isn't that because men aren't like passive aggressive or like goofy enough to like think of this type of stuff. But this would be like I
was dreaming too big.
If you see like a waitress at the restaurant at the table you're at, like screw the salt and pepper shakers on extra tight, so then she can't get them off at the end of her shift when she's trying to fill the salt and pepper shakers.
That's I thought you were going to say
that's what it is.
Loosen it.
No. Babe, that's what they're doing to us. You know what I'm saying? All this is just pettiness. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You just go walk down the grocery aisle, just tighten every jar of pickles really tight.
They can extra tight, right? Look at that. Yeah, man.
I'll take a pair of pliers with you and do it.
If men started doing all these petty things, dude, they are screwed. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely screwed.
I really like what Go Cannon said, though. When he was talking about, like, anytime women start talking about equality, just be like, man, I can't wait for the new female plumbers, the new bricklayer. I really like that one. I really been
the new world order, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't wait to get a fair shake in court.
Let me see.
Yeah, stuff like that.
If there's like a neighbor of yours who's a woman who's annoying and it snows, like, go like if you get up earlier than her and it's still snowing, like, can't you just pour water on the windshield and like it freezes completely solid, right? Try getting that off. What else?
Or tell her, hey, that'll thaw faster if you use hot water.
Oh man.
Yeah, guys, that's it. Anytime that they ask you for any type of advice, tell them the opposite. Tell them something exactly wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or like, I'm tall. So girls ask me for freaking can you reach that? I'm gonna say no. No, I mean, not that I say yes often, but I'm just saying now I'm really gonna say no. No. You guys, anytime that a woman asks you to lift anything, no. Nope. No more.
No. If she asks you to reach something, just tell her, I got 2 torn rotator cuffs.
I low key do that though at my I remember one of my old jobs. Somebody was one of the ladies had asked me to do something and I faked the injury. I was like, nah,
my groin.
I I always be like, man, I have a really small body from, I'm 5'7", it gets hard for me around here. I was pulling that for a little bit. It works.
Look, this was Chris. Hold on, where is it? This is Chris. Hold on.
My groin.
I did that. Yo, I was doing that though. I was taking advantage of that.
Oh man, yeah. Anytime that a chick, asks you for advice, oh yeah, my car is this. Do you think I should tell him the exact wrong thing? You know what I'm saying? Oh, your car is doing that. It'll be fine. You just gotta take it in. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta fix your brakes. You don't gotta fix it. Yeah.
Don't open jars.
There was this one old lady. She walked in I was at a gas station, and she must have been 85, 88. Real old. Just shuffling her feet, getting through. And it was a little busy in the place, so I just kind of stood there, put my hand out, and guided her through. And one of the cashier girls goes, "Oh, that was so nice of you." And I said, "Well, yeah, I'll do that for her. She's the one. It's women like this that founded this country, unlike the others that won't breed."
Yeah.
And the girls behind the counter, the cashiers, the oldest one was like 30, the youngest one was like 25.
How dare you?
Look at that. Yeah, guys. So if I can think of ways, I'm gonna start dropping them on the community tab. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like, Micro-Menist, method number 1. You know what I'm saying? But guys, we all know what time it is now. Once again, guys, it is that time.
That's the sound of the police.
And once again, guys, make sure that you drop a like on the stream. I appreciate that, guys. Make sure you are subscribed to the other channel. And guys, you know what? Let me drop the link to the Discord, because I know that some of you guys haven't joined the Discord yet. You really should, because we have fun in here. And here we go. Yeah. So guys, this one right here, I haven't watched all of it, but this chick is pregnant because, of course, she is, right?
It ain't nothing they can do. Get off of me! Okay. Get off of me! You're not. Get off of me!
On September 28th, 2020.
As this is from, who's this from? Crime on Body Cam. Check them out, man.
3. Officers were called after 2 women engaged in an unnecessary altercation, which resulted in things getting really out of hand.
Of course.
So we're heading up there to, he's going to try to show me exactly what happened on 16.
Beverly 203 has the other vehicle up here. She's on her way. It's on the southbound side, not northbound.
Okay. I guess have her wait and end up towing and arresting him.
Is this her car?
Yeah, this is car right here.
Is there any?
Pulled up right behind me.
Okay, all right. Deep breath, relax.
What is this, Smokey and the Bandit? Look at this. Is that a Firebird? A Camaro?
Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We can check the camera.
Okay, listen.
Go get him.
I got a seat for both of you if that's how we want to act. We're not doing that.
Okay, you can do take
Okay,
the
relax.
Relax. It don't matter. I'm gonna get out tomorrow. I'm gonna get out tomorrow.
Relax.
I'm going to get out tomorrow.
We can talk over here. Not yet. Whose car is this?
My uncle's car.
Her, the other female?
That is a Camaro, right? Because of the headlights?
It looks old. Yeah, it looks older though. Look at the older model.
This is like a 73 or 74.
Okay.
How about seeing when you park right there?
What's that?
When you park right there.
Just give me a few minutes. Is that the other female that's in the
You see
window?
the front.
What's her name?
Or is this a Firebird? I can't tell, guys.
Come down here.
Okay, this is just a report.
Tell her to come down here.
That is older.
Come.
Yeah, it's a Firebird. But here's the thing, guys, about it. If you look at it, you look at the 1977 Firebird. Right? So it's one of these. Then you look at the Camaro. Right? Look at that. You know what I mean?
Could be. Yeah, but the Camaro's more bland. The Firebird's got a lot more flair to it.
Yeah, I think but the thing is, do you see it? That it had that roundness right there. That's why
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the midsection of the car. It's very bland compared to the Firebird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But look, this was all.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There wasn't the roundness right there. So I think that's.
Yeah.
He said 1972 Nissan Altima. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, sorry guys.
Are you? Okay, what happened?
So I pulled up. Me and her had words. I can show you the text message and everything. So, talk to this older gentleman. Her grandmother is his sister.
Okay.
So, me and the grandmother got into it. So she tells me when she see me, she's gonna be my ass. So I pulled up. I said, "What's up?"
How is someone's grandma gonna say that they're gonna beat your ass? Look at that, guys. Where's the race card at? Hold on. Guys, look at this foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
She got out.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Up there. She ran up on me, sir.
Okay.
Then he was out there trying to fight. My cousins and them intervened, tried to break us up. Nothing ever happened. So then she jumped in her car, hit a four-way, and smacked this window. So then I really tried to get to her. But then she jumped in the car and she rolled off, and nothing else happened after that.
Okay. What she hit the window with?
A four-way, the thing that you take the lug nuts off the car with.
Okay.
2608.
Where's that at?
It's in her
Was
car.
it she had in her car?
What a mess.
You were in the car when she did that?
No, we were.
You guys ever notice?
Bill.
And Chris can back me up here. You ever notice in all these where there's a whole bunch of ninjas, the men don't ever do the talking. It's always the women screaming, and the men understand they're quiet. Well, when there are men, right, Chris?
This is the lovely matriarchy. The lovely matriarchy. The hyena like type stuff.
That's just the thing. The black community right now is what happens when you let women be in charge. You know what I'm saying? That's why you look at socially. As I say, the black community has regressed since the 60s, the 70s. We have more access to wealth, education, or whatever. But then you look socially how things are going, and it's like, and the social part actually matters more than anything else, because if you have a strong social cohesion, it gives you access to everything else. So blacks have thought like society said, hey, we're gonna do this whole, and I actually think that there's a bigger psyops when it comes to the whole breakdown of the black family and all, but black women fell for it hook, line, and singing. Black men didn't. Anyways,
they went from pimping to simping.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know. We were trying to fight, and my two cousins they was taking us apart, and then she went in there and grabbed her four-way and hit the window.
And whose car is this?
This is her uncle's car. I just called him. He's on his way.
I just called him.
It don't matter, baby, because
don't talk to her.
I'm not being like.
Yeah.
Have any of you all seen the movie Lil Pimp?
No.
No.
I don't think I have.
It's all rappers and whatnot, but it's all people teaching a little ginger how to be a pimp. But the kid's 5 years old. But it's actually a It is a great movie.
The guy out in the bush sees a pimp movie that no one else has
None of us
seen.
have ever seen.
Yeah, they're just called LIL, Pimp, Lil Pimp.
That's funny.
But it's got like Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg and all that. But they all
Movie
played.
night, right?
Man, in 2005 they had the best. So I'm looking at the IMDb, whatever. In 2005, like the mid 2000s, like the best run of bootleg movies, low budget films came out during that time. Pimpin' Ain't
2005, you said?
Like that around that time, 2005,
Okay.
2006, 2004. It Ain't Easy. What's the low budget film that Cameron did? I'm blanking on the name in the early 2000s.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's
Isn't
not
there that witch movie? That was real low budget.
Yeah.
Oh, the Blair Witch Project? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was in the 2000s. Yeah, they made that for like $400,000 or whatever, and it made millions. It's crazy. It's the most profitable movie of all time. It's crazy. I digress.
With everybody call her that bitch mad. She ugly. No, I know. He told me don't say that to her. I know he told me don't do it, but she got it. She got it.
Excuse me.
Oh, he on his way.
Was there
He
anybody
said-
out here to witness all this?
Yeah, my cousin.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Where are they at? Nobody want to press no charges.
They ain't. I'm about to say I don't want to press charges. I don't want to press charges.
Code 6 right now, but whoever that other unit was, definitely have them continue on.
Is that a T-top?
The last time I tried to fight you, you put the knife on me, remember? And they
I'm not sure.
Because he just asked about the windows. Only T-tops have removable windows.
Yeah. What remember that in the late 70s, in the mid to late 70s, they outlawed convertibles. 'Cause remember, Ralph Nader was like, "Those are not safe," right? So that's where T-tops actually came from. You know what I'm saying? Because they were like, "Oh, target tops are for those, Europeans that don't have testicles." So. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So that's probably like a 77 or 78. Let me see. Fab Life, appreciate that. He just thanks for the insanity in the crazy world.
Seriously, garlic croutons, dude.
Getting my garlic croutons.
Yeah, cool cat, dude. Yeah, you are correct. Everything that you're saying is correct. Yep, it's the same like the black church. If you go to most black churches now, there's no men. The only men in the church are the deacon and the bishops that are banging all the chicks, and then the gay or LDHD TV choir director. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else is baby moms.
Up the blick on you, remember?
Just don't talk to her yet.
I'm gonna go real
He's so sick for now, but we'll get you on.
Where is this?
Was there anybody out here when all this happened?
Huh? It don't. The camera seen it happen. That's all you need to know is that who seen it happen.
Okay.
What's the camera?
Just hang out over there while I talk to her.
That window.
Hang out over there.
That window. Hello?
Do you want to tell me what happened?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Phones, man.
I'm in the apartments where you be dropping the kids off at. So first of all, I'm gonna say the story while I'm on the phone. I'm walking. All right, bye. I'm walking outside. I walk to my car, get in my car. Start my car right here. It wasn't parked right there. My car right here. So she parked right there. She get up car like, what's up? You must be on your way to go fight somebody else. I get out the car. What's up? And that's how.
What happened?
Is she wearing cheetah shorts?
That's some type of weird design.
It's cheetah capris, man. Get it right.
No, that is a Firebird. You can tell by the wheels.
In my car, I got out my car with my crowbar, started knocking that bitch out. Yes, I did.
Dude, she's saying that to a cop. She's snitching on herself.
Ninja.
Look at that. What are you doing? She said, is she grabbing her nuts?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you guys watched that Batman movie with the Joker when he was bragging about hitting Robin with the crowbar before he died? Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, that was Under the Red Hood.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. And then the joke is like, who are you? He goes, here, let me jog your memory. And just starts wailing on him.
I remember that.
Yes, I did. Man, sir, I ain't got time to play. I ain't about to argue about that shit. Where's your car? Point blank period. Where's she in my car? When I was pulling out, she hit my car on the side.
Yeah, because you busted my window.
Wait over there. Wait over there.
No, I didn't, sir.
Wait over there.
Y'all can check the camera.
Where's your car?
I want to foul
Where's your car hit at?
On this side.
What a mess. Is that a PT Cruiser? When was the last time you guys saw one of those?
She hit my car. I got out my car.
What's that?
I grabbed my crowbar.
I was gonna say it looks like a PT.
Yeah.
She
last time I saw one of those was in a video just like this.
She kicked my shit. It'll show on the camera, sir. It will definitely show.
That's
Okay. Sir, we're gonna see. We'll see, sir. I don't gotta lie. I'm not no liar. The office open. It'll show what happened.
You live out here?
The office open.
You live out here?
The office open. You live out here?
I don't.
Do you? Okay,
Okay, stop talking to each other. Stop talking to each
Why
other.
you bothering on your kids?
Talking to each other.
Why is she not?
Stop talking to each other. Go over there. You're gonna end up in the car. Go over there.
Sir, why you haven't ran her
talking
name?
to her.
Okay. I need a white shirt, sir. I'm sorry.
Come over here. Walking over here.
What?
You're not gonna call this again. I'm here.
Yo, kids, you
Stop talking.
Yo, kids.
Enough.
Go. What's up?
Enough. Go.
Uh-oh. Guess those pants didn't work. Damn.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right, hold on. Where is this? Hold on. Let's see.
I think it said Youngstown.
Sir, why you not trying to text?
Give me your phone.
Youngstown. Huh? Where's that at?
Probably Ohio.
It's the car.
It's Ohio for sure.
Ohio, Florida.
That's where Kelly Pavlik was from.
Oh, really?
Okay, she still never came up to me. Point blank period.
Guys, who is Sippy McSimpleston right there, man? What is his problem?
Here I come to save the day.
Look at that. Man, she pregnant, man. She's got her new hormones, man. Please.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
Are you pregnant?
Yes. She ran up on me.
Oh man.
Guys, what type of ninja would shoot up the club? Up that club right there, man. That's the type of club that'll shoot back.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Oh yeah.
Let me give a shout out to Mr. Emoji though. Let me give a shout out to Mr. Emoji. He's right. The movie I was looking for was Killer Season. It's a low budget film from the early 2000s with Cameron in it. Please watch that. Just please watch it.
Killer Season?
It's a Killer Season. It's supposed to be serious, but it's hilarious. It's one of the funniest low budget films you will ever see in your life.
Cameron, Joel Santana, and Hell Rel. My God.
It came out in like 2005 or 2006. It's one of the funniest low budget films ever.
Did you ever see
Cameron?
There was that one guy who was making fun of Cameron, rapping, but he was doing it perfectly. He's like, forget the hokey pokey and the shooey dooey and the laffy tappy.
Oh man, come on.
And the hoey blowy.
listen.
Yo,
Wait
yo.
over there. Wait over there.
Oh,
I know,
you
she just
all
told
watch
me. I know.
Fire in Brooklyn?
Yeah, that's a good movie though.
I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's like
Can I
leopard
get a
print.
white shirt down here? Please, now.
Put these hands in front of you.
They were
You're pregnant, so
circumcised.
I'm not gonna cuff these behind your back, okay? You're just detained right now, okay?
Okay.
I know tensions are high, but we need to relax. Okay?
Chill out, man.
205-106, we're come around to the back of the building. Last one at the top of the hill on the left.
Yeah, you better call for back up.
So this is her uncle's
That's a lot of ninjas around. I understand. You got to be careful.
car. Is he coming here?
No, yep, they on their way now.
Okay. What are you wanting to do with everything?
I don't want to press charges on her. I never even called y'all. This could have been handled. They handled it. She left. She brought y'all here.
Okay.
She came back with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I don't
live
want to
here?
press charges. No, I came to see my family.
I stay here. Me and my girlfriend stay here.
Yeah.
They got the organ
Yeah.
back and broke it up.
Yeah, he
You know what I
broke
mean?
it. He was
Man,
the one
it wasn't no
separated.
fighting, none of that. You know what I mean?
They got her to leave. She came back with you, sir.
Okay.
That's what I
Did
said.
anybody get this? Did they get the swinging or anything? Just stay verbal. Okay.
No, we tried to run up on each other, so we did try to run up on each other, but it was two men. Oh yeah, it was two men that kept us apart.
Okay.
And then
And then this car, but that's her uncle's car.
yeah,
And he's on his way.
Yeah, I don't know what he want to do with it. I don't have no.
Okay. If you want to wait by the door or something, so you're not in the rain, that's fine. I'll get you in a second. Okay.
Hey AJ, man, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah.
Have you ever because okay, like when I was 19, I did this stupid shit. Have you ever had a date with a girl and you had to pick her up in a neighborhood like this?
Well, yeah, because guys, the only time that I ever dated a single mom, I ended up in a situation like this. This is when I was like young. This is when I was like in my mid to late 20s, and that's when I was at a friggin' her family reunion, and her kid's dad got up in my face and had to knock his ass out. You know what I mean? So it was at a cookout in one of these neighborhoods. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna get shot.
Wow, you came to save the day.
Man, I got out of there after that. I didn't call her after that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, not smart, guys.
Officers got both sides of the story and took down their information. When they see that one of them has a warrant, you wouldn't believe what happened next.
Thickens.
He what? Gave it to her to.
I want to hear that bitch.
That's why she was driving. Huh?
He coming here on his way still. I was the size of the person.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if he's not here in time, if he wants to pursue with anything, he can call us back or something. We just can't wait all day for him.
He said that her father don't pay for it.
He on the phone?
Yeah, he said he doesn't work.
Well, if he let you guys drive it.
So who has the warrant? She does?
Go ahead and park it. If he's not here before we finish up, then if he wants to do something, he can call us back.
He said no person's charges. It's okay for dad.
Okay.
Say he's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it.
Miss, real quick though. Now you put your hands on your back.
Let's go. 2 for 1 deal, guys.
I was gonna say she was pretty adamant about no charges being pressed.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Because I'm pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant.
They're all pregnant. Nice. Look at that.
They're
got
all
that
pregnant?
thing pregnant, dude. What's going on? Yo, guys, send the asteroid.
AJ, I straight up, I fell out of my chair. Cannot make this stuff up, bro.
Guys, what is going?
Oh man.
How many? Well, wait a minute. Here's a question for the panel. How many beers or how many liters of bourbon would it take to get that pregnant?
A lot.
How many liters?
I don't know, man.
I think I'm gonna need a case.
Scottish
least a case.
Canadian Inuit.
Give me a fifth of Jim Beam, and I think I could get the job done, but I won't know my name afterwards.
I think after half a White Claw Fresh would shoot up the club there.
Look at that. Man, oh man. Look at that.
That was friendly fire even.
You're not
That
allowed
would be like
Uh-oh,
40 bottles of Jack Daniels.
Oh, now she knows the law, guys. She's pregnant and she knows the law, okay?
And you can't cuff me. Because I'm pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant.
Cuff you in the front, though.
You're not allowed to cuff me. I'm in jail pregnant.
In
I
the
know.
front, we have to cuff you.
All right,
You have
that's
to
cool.
be cuffed.
I don't want to be cuffed. Don't touch me.
She just. Oh, guys, here. Next time you're gonna get arrested, just tell them you don't want to be cuffed. Okay, guys, that'll work.
Belongings. Let me get my belongings out this. If you touch me, I know I can sue you legally. All right. Yes, I can because you cannot use force on a 7 month old. 7 month. Get off me if I get my stuff. I said I'll come with you. Bro, don't talk. Let me get my car.
This is not what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's a Camaro. Because it says Z28 on the back. You're gonna let her reach in the car, guys? If that was a guy. Come on.
She's doing an authority flex.
Look at the man wearing her purse around his neck.
Well, I'm going to jail. I'm pressing charges. Yeah, I'm pressing charges. She's going to jail.
Well, that's not how that works.
Well, guess what? I'll make him pressing charges.
Where to take that?
Well, thank you, I'm smart. No, I'm not doing it.
Come over here. Huh? Here. We're not doing it. This is not what we're going to do. Stop.
Look at that.
No, we're not doing this.
Don't touch me.
You can't do this and then say don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I know what you. I know that. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on.
The cameras have been on.
Turn your camera on. Open the door.
You're going to make things worse. Enough.
Go ahead. Try to swim.
Enough.
Go ahead.
Enough.
I just told you. You ain't allowed.
Enough.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
This is enough. Stop.
I just told you don't handcuff me, and I know you
That's
can't.
too bad. You don't make the rules.
That's my dose.
Well, she's friendly, right?
Yeah, of course. He's a perfect candidate to raise the next generation.
Even with them being in front, she's not slipping out of those cuffs.
I know. There's no way.
Get off me. Enough. What's the problem? What's wrong? Get off. We're not. You're about to get hit with resisting arrest. Top everything else.
I don't give a
Enough. Enough. What? You don't get
Get off. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off
What a
of me.
mess.
Get off of me.
enough.
Get off of me. I'm coming. Get off of me.
Jeff says she's built like a linebacker.
Hey. That's enough.
More like a D lineman.
Well, you should learn how to act. Learn how to act. Stop fighting us. What are you doing? You ready? It's still being cool. Look, baby.
No, you're not supposed to touch my hand.
Well, learn how to act.
I know you're not supposed to touch my hand.
But
I keep saying that.
You started this. We're going to let you get in the car. Why are you doing this?
You see this?
Stop.
I don't give a
We just step in front of us. Okay. Resisting assault on an officer now, too. Okay. Assault on an officer. Why are you doing this?
Because he's pushing me. What do you mean? He got his whole.
Because you don't know how to act.
Is that a repeat? Or did they actually just hog tie Sweet.
I know.
Did she just sit on the ground?
Good luck getting her in there, guys. I hope you
Forklift.
brought your lifting belts, right?
I'm pressing charges like a motherfucker.
Go for it. Go for it.
Don't worry. I've been told y'all 7 times.
Now she wants to press charges.
And we walked you over here.
I can't wait.
We walked you over here
like you asked
until you wanted to
Okay, wait.
resist and assault 2 officers.
Yep.
So that's out of the picture
You
now.
tell her, first off, I kicked him on accident.
Okay.
That was intentional.
Oh, God.
Okay, good.
She kicked them on an accident.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I meant to kick that other cop.
You kept on putting all your weight in my back against that car.
Listen, I know you got warrants. It's not our
I don't
fault. So you gotta go. That's the bottom line. Everybody tired. We don't gotta do all this. Stand up so we can.
I ain't standing up. Man, I just told him that they couldn't handcuff me, and he still snatched my arm and tried to handcuff me. So now I don't feel no type of way. No, man, Cuddy, I just told him he couldn't handcuff me, and he's gonna say, "Yeah, I can." I know you can.
I wonder what.
Yeah.
I wonder what this for.
Grab this one.
All right,
They still haven't, guys. I sit like 10 minutes ahead.
He will.
They just got her in the
I
car.
told you couldn't handcuff nobody because they was pregnant. But he still tried to be smart and try to handcuff me. So like I said, now I want your job. And you push my stomach, my whole stomach on the back of this car. It don't matter.
That's how
You
it goes.
still push my stomach into the car. Okay. So now I'm up. Like I said, I'm not listening to you.
Now is a good time to drag queen her.
I'm here to talk to you anyways.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Your kids ask you why you ain't on cop no more. Tell him that, and you think I'm
please.
He really did. He took his whole shoulder and his weight and rammed me into the back of the car. So that's why I start kicking.
It's on body cam.
It is. And they can hear everything that I say because I say everything. I said everything that was going on. Okay.
I'm not gonna argue with you. It's on body
Get
cam.
away from me. You're antagonizing. That's not your job. Get in your car.
Okay.
He's antagonizing? Please.
Yo, they was just gonna take you to jail. Let me know. You know, we supposed to go to jail. Once you're in trouble, we go to jail.
Yeah,
And then, you know, bomb or
it's
something.
him. It's not that I ain't want to go to jail. It's him. He's still trying to do what I told him not to do. I know you can't. I just went to jail pregnant. I went to prison. Go to prison with not a shot boy. I know you can't.
Now let's
With the
see
stories that we got,
you guys
and
say to the other chick.
you still all good? Okay. I have all your information. Okay. So as for what happened over there, it's called a Form 7 that I'm going to type up. Okay. With the stories that we got and no camera stuff here right now, the Form 7 doesn't have charges on it. It just explains everything that happened, why I was here, what you explained to me, what she explained to me. Once it gets forwarded on, the detectives think they have enough to sign a warrant for assault charges, cameras, anything like that. They'll go from there. Okay. So I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna take this off you, and you are good to go. Okay.
That's so funny. So she's not going to jail, and the other one is. Hilarious.
It's odd. Look which one is cooperative and which one's not cooperative.
I know.
Let's talk about that window. You said it don't work like that.
And like and subscribe.
What's she
Police
charged
car-
Y'all get props. I'll give
I'm not talking to you.
She was charged with resisting arrest and 2 counts of battery on a police officer. Do you think she should have just cooperated and gone into the police car since she had a warrant out for her arrest? Let us know in the comment section below and like and
Guys, I have to thank Anonymity for posting this one in the Discord. I think that I have this one saved, but I didn't have a chance to get to it yet. So Anonymity, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Deputy noticed a car speeding by in the opposite lane.
AJ, listen, I have to go now. Okay.
Okay, thanks, man, for calling in.
Yeah, good night,
Appreciate
guys.
you, bud.
All right.
Be good, Angel.
Take care.
Later, Angel.
Guys, this is from Crime Scene Camp. Check them out. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I gotta make sure. Have we seen this one? I gotta save this one. Okay.
During a traffic stop.
Stop!
Look you there.
It's a black Jeep.
Nah, she's not gonna stop. Look at that.
I'm stuck at the entrance. He's still driving inside.
Our move. Dang, that person must have been flying, man.
Yeah, he is.
Holy shit! I mean, crap, guys. He went over the trying to run.
Female bunny. Stop! Sheriff's office, stop! Ma'am, stop! I already got you on camera. Running your house. Stop! 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 Ma'am, stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Actually, my dad.
I don't care. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
And
look at that.
Get on the ground.
She thinks it's tag. I got home, so I'm safe.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm in the kitchen, safe zone.
Please.
But get.
Okay. Please. Oh my God.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh,
Stop!
she's on
Don't move.
probation. Oops.
What did I do?
All right, got him in custody. We ran behind the house. I don't know the numerics, but it's the first one by the intersection there.
It's my dad's house.
What's your address here?
It's I don't know the address. I'm sorry.
All right, so possibly going to be a signal 1, and we're at the very first house as you come into the intersection. Straight ahead. First house to the left. All right. You ruined your own life.
I didn't.
You should have just stopped. I could have given you a warning.
I didn't.
Yeah, you can clear.
Stop for what?
You were going 100 miles an hour.
I wasn't. Can you button my pants, please?
Just come up.
Don't even touch her pants.
I don't
Dude.
want to be
No way.
Look, so you could have just stopped, and it could have been it.
Please. I know. I want to high school with you, please.
No, you didn't.
Please listen, yes, I did. I didn't. Please, look at me, please.
Anybody respond?
Please,
Slow down.
Please, I've been.
Ma'am, there's nothing I can do for you.
What happened? Here, Brent. Anytime that you speak, can you just speak more into the microphone? Because your first 2 or 3 words are always kind of, and then once you start speaking again, we can hear you more. So always try and speak into the microphone, okay?
Yeah, sorry about that. Next minute and a half, she's gonna have to go pee.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna pee herself.
There it is, Brent. Yeah, you sound perfectly clear. So anytime, Brent, that you speak just like how you were. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, but unfortunately, if you would have stopped, I could have totally just given you a warning or a citation.
Stop for what? Because
for
you
speed.
didn't tell me. You didn't.
Yeah, you didn't stop.
I'm not being disrespectful.
No, I was not speeding. I came into the intersection. I did not speed. I promise you.
All right.
Can you please show me?
Naples, 4:11. You can swing so much.
Please. Please. Can you please tell my father, please?
Yeah, I will.
Tell my father.
14453.
Please.
We'll be at 14453.
Please.
Indigo Lake Stratus, I believe.
Please look at me, please.
All right. What's that?
I didn't do this.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Okay, I saw you on camera.
Okay, so please tell me on camera. I did not speed, sir.
You were.
Sir, I did not speed.
You have any?
I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer. Why can't I drink a beer?
your pockets?
I don't. No.
What's your first name? I'm sorry.
Brianna.
What's your last name?
No, I did not.
Okay, Brianna, listen. Honestly speaking, if you would have just stopped,
Yes.
I could have given you a warning or a citation max.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, and
Okay.
I would have stopped.
Have you been
sir.
drinking tonight?
No.
I can smell it coming out of your breath.
Guys, come on. Have you been drinking tonight? No, please.
Okay.
You have.
I did at my job.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do you
sir.
work?
At Cosmos.
Of course. She's like a bartender or a waitress or something.
Okay.
I'm on probation. Please, sir.
What are you on probation for?
Whoa, burglary. Causing damage in excess of $1,000, criminal mischief. I don't know what raw OV is.
She needs to be locked up immediately.
Unlawful false
Holy
ID
crap.
self to. What is raw AOV stand?
Who is she raw dogging?
Raw AOV.
Fresh.
Resisting an officer without via violence. Okay, so she broke into someone's house. You know, probably almost got caught. Broke out or whatever, and then the cops came and she fought the cops. She fought the law, and the law won.
What are you on probation for? All right, stop moving your wrist because it's gonna make it worse. Okay.
Guys, come on.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Come on, guys. Do you honestly believe that? Come on.
I was
Thanks,
arrested for being raped.
Please.
Sir, I would have.
All right. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't
Kevin?
have any pockets.
Come this way.
I would have stopped
Let me
you.
just see if she has something under.
I don't have anything.
Hold on. Let me just check underneath your jacket. Hold on. Don't move. Okay.
Okay.
Anything stuffed in your bra or anything like that? Is she close by or no? She's in the city.
Try to get my blood alcohol content and some more shit, and I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues.
I would have stopped for you. You didn't stop me at the gate.
Sure
you
did.
Didn't. No, you did not, sir. Because I got into
It's
the
all
gate.
on camera. Look right there.
All right, but at the gate, they would not have let me in if the cops were fucking following me.
There's no security guard there.
Yes, I know.
Take off your shoes, please.
Which is exactly
Okay.
why.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right.
Which is exactly why they wouldn't have let me into this community if you would have been following me like that.
All right. Listen.
I would have stopped for you, sir. Please. I'm on probation. I don't want to violate.
Oh, you're toast now.
I'm a good person.
What's this thing?
That's a lip balm.
Lip balm. Okay. Please come over this way.
Lip balm with white powder in it.
I know, right?
Can I have you take a seat here?
It's Bolivian marching flavor. You know what I'm saying?
You're okay.
Please don't do this.
Stand by.
I would have stopped you. That's not fair.
All right, have a seat. Watch your head. And there you go. Just stand by, okay? All right, thanks, guys. No problem, buddy. Man, this girl is quick.
I think you ruined me forever.
And whose fault
I
is
would
that?
have stopped for you. You didn't stop me before the light, before this gate. You did not stop me, and you know it. That's not fair. No. Before I entered the
AJ,
gate,
you have taught me a lot. What I've learned through watching these videos is these ladies will deny, lie, cheat, and steal.
Yep.
When if they would have just been polite and told the truth, they would have got away with everything, a citation. But they drive themselves. So if they're doing this with the police, with authority, imagine what they're doing with you in a normal relationship.
Yep. That's
I
true.
think most modern ladies are mental muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
What was the one that we just saw where the lady? I think it was on Friday, where we watched the lady with the overweight lady in the dress that said she got pushed into the band, and then like they had the footage on the cell phone and showed her that didn't happen, and she still swears up and down that someone grabbed her by the neck and pushed her. Clown world.
You know it. Please don't violate my reputation like this. Please. I don't deserve this.
Alright, so let me take
I never do anything wrong.
Please. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, man. Oops, wrong screen. Sorry, guys.
Get in trouble. Oh, I never go out. I never drink. I never do anything wrong. And I always get in
Always the
trouble.
default lie right there.
Yeah, I just stay home. I'm a homebody. I never do anything. Please.
Meanwhile, she got burglary, all these things. Talking about I don't go out.
And those aren't some charges, guys. You just don't get like mistakenly charged with burglary. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not something that they can just like pull on you. You know what I'm saying?
Get in trouble.
Don't get that messed up either.
Yeah.
Please don't let the princess out. Please don't bother my dad.
Oh shoot.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good morning. I'm sorry. I'm Corporal Luna with the Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm here, I just wanted to verify.
Wait, there was all that craziness in the house, and the dad was just like asleep, or I mean, the cop was in his house. It's crazy.
Miss Brianna. Does she live here? Is that correct? Yes. Okay, sir. And what relation do you have to her? My daughter. Okay, daughter. Okay. Set to inform you, she is under arrest. Okay, she's completely fine as far as health goes. Okay, completely fine. She is being placed under arrest for flee and elude. Okay, I tried to perform a traffic stop on her. She was going up Collier Boulevard at 100 miles an hour, and it looks like she's possibly been drinking. She turned in here. I tried to initiate a traffic stop. She took advantage that the gate closed on my patrol. It didn't hit my patrol vehicle, but it kind of like got in the way, and I had to loop around, and she booked it. And she came flying through. She parked here next to the clubhouse, and she tried to run behind your house and make entry. Thankfully, you guys locked the doors, obviously, to be safe, and I was able to catch her. She seems like a nice girl, but she's making bad decisions tonight.
She's made a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not the type of guy that's a stiffer on all these things. I believe that there's good people out there, good choices. I like to talk to folks, right? But unfortunately, there's only so much I could do where I have discretion, right? Once a felony's committed and things like that, there's nothing I could do because God forbid she could have killed herself, and she looks like a beautiful, smart young lady. That's her. It's got her whole life ahead of her, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but she's making bad decisions, and this would be her third time now getting arrested.
I'm sure you pull up the.
I did, yeah.
Her third time not getting arrested.
And what is she, 22, 25?
Absolutely insane. Man, oh man, guys.
That'd be like 16 charges by now.
Yep. And if it was a guy, there wouldn't it only been one time. You know what I'm saying?
So she's
yeah, I'm not sure what the thought process was today, but again, I just wanted to make contact with you and verify that does she live here, or does she just stay here sometimes?
She lives here. She lives here through the whole probation and everything that she's on right now. Because, like you said, I mean, you can go through and see that she's just, you know, and I can't tell you how many times we remind and keep pounding things in.
Yeah.
You know, he's smart.
AJ, he has his own clubhouse. So this is not a poor neighborhood. This is a well-to-do neighborhood.
Yeah, but that's what happens with these chicks, man. Because she probably was decent, and then she went off to college because she's in her 20s, right? It was guys. we all know what happened to her at college. First, it was the professors putting all this.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Right, and then it was all the Chads.
Yeah.
And then she probably ended up dropping out and moving back in with her parents. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's like in one ear, out the other.
Yes, sir.
Huh? What was that?
They all get the Diddy treatment.
I know, right?
You know.
Here, drink this and do that.
No. Okay. And another quick question: is there anything really important that you want to give over to Dad? That's in your car. No. Okay. All right. Let me just put a seatbelt on you. Okay.
Please zip up my.
Your jacket.
No, my.
Oh, they'll be fine. You're gonna change into a uniform once you get down to the jail. Okay.
Please.
Let me just move your hair.
Why am I going to jail?
For flee and elude.
Flee and
DUI.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't flee and elude. Do you know?
Well, that's not what shows on camera. Okay, let me just
look at those tattoos on her chest, dude.
You know I didn't.
Let me grab the seatbelt from the other side. Just move your back against this.
I didn't.
Okay. You're fine. Just face forward. Like face forward.
He's treating her like she's made of
there you go. Just
kryptonite.
keep your back against it.
Like it's like this is his daughter or something. Please.
The seat so I can put the seatbelt on you. There you go.
No, I didn't. I didn't. Please, you know.
How did I speed into a neighborhood?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, you tell me. You're the cop.
Guys, here, there's like more of this. I'm gonna show you a brief preview of the next fatherless behavior. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find it. Where is this knucklehead at? My goodness. Yeah, guys, fatherless behavior is fun, man, because you can just totally tell. Here, I'll play this in the meantime, but you can just tell that these knuckleheads were raised by single moms.
That's where you stopped me inside of Indigo Lakes.
I stopped you before in the entrance.
Okay, you stopped me before Indigo Lakes. How? Because I would have stopped for you.
Is that normally how you drive inside Indigo Lakes?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay. And I'm assuming
Because I'm not saying that I was driving.
Okay.
But I'm also asking you why I am arrested right now.
Let's see if I can find it, guys.
But I'll answer it again. So you're being placed under arrest for fleeing and eluding.
Yeah, fleeing and eluding where?
From the traffic stop.
Where?
Emergency equipment activated.
Where?
One second.
Where?
Decided to drive off.
Where?
Go inside of Indigo Lakes.
No, I'm asking not asking where I drove inside of. I'm asking where you performed that light. Where you performed that stop.
I've also told you.
Huh? I don't know if I can find it. Let's see.
All you said was that I was driving 70 miles per hour in Indigo Lakes. You didn't tell me where you performed any stop.
The suspect was charged with 1 felony count of fleeing and 1 misdemeanor count of resisting. She was sentenced to serve 48 months of probation and adhere to special requirements. Consider subscribing to Crime Scene Cam for more exclusive
So she
content,
just got
and
more
check out these next videos.
probation then. Huh. That's lame. Huh, why can't
That's a
I find
slap on
this,
the wrist.
guys? Ah, man. This like total moron is like up in this chick's face and he's acting totally like a 304, dude. It's crazy. And I'm trying to find out where it was. Give me one more attempt to find this. But anyways, you know what, guys? It's getting late. It's midnight. We're at the 3-hour mark, right? Almost.
Yep.
So I think, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm actually dropping a video on these chicks and their car payments, all these crazy car payments at midnight. So be sure to check that out. Yeah, guys, let me drop 501 304s the actual link, guys. Make sure you are subbed to the other channel. Let me see. Give me a second. Drop that here. Closing words, guys.
Don't put your D in crazy.
Facts. Facts, man.
Too late.
And I think that we've all been there before, right?
Yeah, not plastic crazy.
I know. Don't. Yeah. And guys, as much as you can in life, practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? Try and lead by example. You know, because you can't try and be all like, you know, like Fresh and Fit, and then be doing what they've been caught doing. You know what I'm saying? And then try and chastise other men and say that you guys are losers and this and that when you're the biggest losers there are. So, but cool, guys. All right. I'm going to shut this bad boy down, guys. Check out the video that just dropped, and I'll see you guys Tuesday for 5-0 and 304s, Thursday for Courtroom Madness, and then, yeah, guys, have a good one. Bye, guys.
All right.